Watch my porn in peace.
Hey, Camo, if you need windshield wipers for your glasses.
And X, you can put the gear on the character. I was just saying that's your current status. You don't need to make a character sheet without it.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. I was gonna add it and then I just didn't, and then I never did. So that was more a me thing. Yeah, buddy.
Yes, please go online and tell me how it looks and sounds real quick if people don't mind.
I'm waiting for it to actually show up on my feed.
Oh, well, son of a bitch.
Yeah, big rip there. Oh, there it is. Okay.
I am a big ass avatar.
You are the big ass DM.
I was gonna say I should probably move it. Don't want to show off too much man cleavage.
No, you need to
Excuse
show
me.
it all.
This is not a PG rated channel.
Yeah, come on, you already know. You've already had your tits out on this channel. Come on.
Flaunt it.
I that's as small as I can get it, so you get to be a little bit bigger than everybody else. So just deal with it.
You know what? That's fine. I should be having more of the facial expression.
Hold on. Do I have any? Shit, I don't have any. Otherwise, would have thrown biddies at you for titties.
Biddies for titties.
That's what I do in Bacon's channel all the fucking time. It's biddies for titties.
That's funny.
Can you guys actually see what's on here with these glasses? No, it's too tiny. Good.
He's worried that we're gonna screen snipe him.
Start screaming, "Hey, what's that in the corner?"
Oh, every time I need to that needs to like every time I click to move the screen, you disappear.
Use use it as a screen capture for that specific thing as a separate stream location. If that makes sense.
Just doing a test to see if this works.
So I have it on display capture right now.
For that, I would have it. You can use program capture, like the specific one.
Last time I did that, it wouldn't do it. It was weird.
That's weird. That is weird because, shit, man, Gamma shit just broke.
Well, he'll be there half the time, so there you go. As long as I'm not moving the camera too much.
You're gonna have to move more than you think you will, I'm sure.
Oh, I know.
Ow.
I ate way too much.
So, let's get on with...
Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Don't mind my character sheet. Here it is.
So, you guys came in here and...
And now it like disappeared everything. Son of a biscuit.
What'd you do?
I was playing around with it too much and it minimized everything.
Well, I watched. I was wondering what the fuck you did.
I didn't do anything except what you saw.
Hold on. This is just for you. There you go. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so last that you guys had happen, you ran into this room and scared off 4 creatures that looked like that went running into this room to the left and slammed the door shut. Upon that time, X, her stomach started growling, and she remembered the food and ran back, Ganondorf chasing her, to try and get back to the ever living table of food. Let's see. In the room that you are in, the door that has been closed
In the left corner.
to the left is located a bronze door that has a symbol in the center. Anyone can make a religion check to see if they know what this symbol is.
What?
A religion check.
Let me fucking roll.
Jesus, is that you?
His name is Jeebus.
Jeepers?
All right.
All right, let's see. Do.
Was having a terrible time when I first started streaming.
You notice that the door, the symbol of the door is for Dumathon, the dwarven god of craft. He is the patron of dwarven shields.
You
as
say
well
the
as-
dwarven god of crack?
Okay,
Yes.
because that's what I heard.
Thank you. I know that not X heard exactly what I heard.
As long as not X heard it.
No, he is the dwarven god of craft beers.
Craft.
Yes, craft.
What kind of craft beers? Like, listen, there's so many. You gotta be specific.
Look, he's a dwarf. He's probably had most of them.
Alright, that's fair.
I'm hoping that it's mostly stouts, because if it's anything else,
That's good stuff.
me and this guy are gonna have a talk about his beer choice.
So,
So
you
There we go.
you guys can also give me an investigation check on the door.
That's some serious investigation.
You guys both notice that there seems to be a locking mechanism, and there is a gem-shaped depression missing in the symbol.
Can I look around and see if maybe one of those little lizard dudes dropped it?
Sure.
Perception?
Yep, give a perception. You notice the fool school that's lining the walls.
Can I try and chip some out, maybe? Like using the back of my sword handle?
Yes, you can give me a strength check to chip it out.
Do you want just a regular strength check?
Yeah, just a regular strength. You're able to knock off a piece of the pyrite fool's gold,
Ooh.
but it kind of like flakes. Doesn't look like it will fit in the gem slot.
Can I try anyway?
Yes, you can.
I would like to stick said gold pyrite into
Are you
the
doing-
slot.
How are you placing it? Are you just like going, okay, here we go, or are you going? Like, "Get
So, I don't trust you, so I want to stand back like I'm at one of those fucking carnivals where you gotta throw the ball into the fucking bin and try and get it to stay in the bin without chucking it too hard. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do, so fuck you and let me try that.
Give me a dexterity check for landing it.
Okay, not bad. Probably not good enough, but not bad.
You hit the thing, but it just falls. You know, this is kind of like a key slot. It's going to take something pretty miraculous to throw and land in.
All right, I'm just gonna pick it up and just try and stick it in.
All right. As you go and you try to
Rules for life.
Yep.
as you go to try to work the pyrite in, you notice it doesn't quite fit. It's got like it's chipped on the outside. It doesn't really fit the cavity for the gem slot.
Can I maybe try and chip some of the pyrite off of the pyrite?
Sure. Give me a dexterity check. While this is going on, though, you break the pyrite in half.
Oh.
It's not very strong.
Oh,
But you guys hear arguing coming from the room to the south of you.
okay. Good.
Sounds like two females, one of a large stature and one of a smaller stature.
One sounds very squeaky.
Okay. Uh, guys, while I know we've lost some friends of ours. Maybe one day if we want to continue to find them, there's definitely a trail of dick all the way back to where they probably went.
How did you still find a way? Fucking kill me.
Because I'm awesome.
No, that's not awesome. That's
Come-
not the word
Come
that we
on,
use to
come
describe
on.
that.
The one last dick joke is great.
I'm sure.
But I do hear some gathering of stuff to the south. Do we want to try and see what's going on there? And since we can't figure out this fucking door,
Yeah, maybe they have a key.
yeah, maybe
Where-
we could find them.
Can I do an Arcana check on the door, see if I detect any kind of magic or anything of that nature, or recognize it might be magic?
Yes, you can. You notice that this is a purely physical lock.
Damn.
Okay, so I can just break it with my regular strength. Well, if he told me that.
Right.
Yeah, I telepathically tell you, hey, this is a really, really strong door. You might be able to break it.
All right, I just want to
I'll push down. I'll push down here. You push up there. Yeah, I literally hop
How
out
about
and try and push.
how about you just stand behind me?
Are you trying to push the door to the south?
Yeah, what door were you talking about? There's Zuggers.
That one.
Oh, can I just open that door?
Are you going to open? Okay. Go ahead and you just open the door. It's not locked.
Okay, cool.
I hop back up on cable.
All right, I'm gonna go in.
And you see in the cage a half-orc female and a deep gnome female, both stripped down to their underwear, tossed in the cage.
Well, I kind of like cover my eyes because I still have paladin virtues and values. Because you said they were in just their underwear, which doesn't include upper underwear. If they're in both, say bra and panties.
Yeah, they're in both.
Okay, cool. Then I unsheath
Right.
my eye sockets.
If you would have just left it as unsheath.
I wasn't making any more jokes. I
I'm
had
sorry.
One,
That was my turn.
I had
That was
one
my
last
turn.
one to do.
I had to get one in.
I bet if I was still like fully functional, I'd find this hot. But I'm just a hand.
Just a hand. I suppose you could just stick your middle finger up.
Whoa. You got to start with one and then work your. I say, what are you two females in for, and why are you locked in here and all this crazy solitude type stuff?
The gnome kind of looks up and goes, "We're having a fucking party, so what does it look like we're doing in here?"
I did ask.
No.
I did ask why you guys were locked up.
Partying is irresponsible.
So, and I telepathically say to them, so you weren't partying?
Because we heard that this was party capital of the dungeon of the Mad Mage. Because there's a dwarven guy with stouts and shit.
I'm gonna say I think either rescued by idiots or a bunch of idiots are joining us.
I'm definitely a big old idiot.
Yeah, I can tell.
I make this face too.
As much as he can with his huge face.
Well, it's more like elongated because, of course, I look like a fucking crocodile, so it's like. I love
He
it.
looks like the Joker if the Joker was an animal.
I look like a crocodile.
Crocodile.
Wow.
Yep, I brought it there.
You didn't have any clothes around, did you?
Let me check my inventory right quick.
My pinky and my thumb just pat along the rest of the hand as far as they can reach. Nah, I got nothing.
I do have. It says I have traveler's clothes in my bag.
You
How many
could start
sets?
with looking around the room.
I wanted to check what I had in my purse. You asked me if I had them.
Well, I didn't. She did.
Yeah, she asked me if I had them. I do have an extra shirt.
Put it on the little one. She should be covered up.
She could wear it like a gown.
Actually, it'd probably be floor length.
Drag it along like something else. Still found a way.
Thought you said that was your last one, asshole, huh?
You guys are adorable.
So you should be able. You can reach your arm through the cell.
I was going to ask if I could look around to see if there were any clothes in the room.
You don't notice anything, but you do hear some wails coming from this direction
Whales?
over here.
We're in it.
So
We're
we
in the
hear
ocean?
some orcas?
We're in the ocean. I'm coming to help you.
No, like crying, wailing.
Oh, less exciting. Never mind.
And those whales must really be that sad.
Would
Those
one
must
of
be
you,
some sad mammals.
would one of you like my top hat and monocle?
I don't think that'd help us.
No.
You guys aren't fun. I'm gonna.
It
I'll be
increases
right.
your
Look, I'll be
fanciness.
right back. I'm gonna see what that noise is, and then we can talk about your release from. Said
I'm
capture.
gonna hop down off of his shoulder and
Chicka
just
wow wow.
stand in front of the cell door and just wave.
All right.
I'm pretty sure I could squat.
So this area is lit up, and you can see lined up. There are 6 cells with 5 different occupants in them. One of them's a knight, is a half elf. Another one's a hobgoblin, and then there are 3 drow males, all in the back corner, with 6 of these creatures all standing outside of their cage, like poking in with their clubs, trying to torture them.
Do they notice me?
Do they indeed?
They're so fixated on trying to stab their prey.
I go. Hey, Squid, you want to sneak up to one and give it the old cheap shot?
I don't think so, Tim.
What, are there enemies down there?
Yeah. It
Yeah,
looks
I'll
like
sneak up.
it looks like there is.
If you yell any louder,
I-
they're
I-
gonna
I-
know.
So you want me to walk up there and hit one of them,
Yeah,
and
just,
then
it's just one.
all 6 of them will turn around and
Yeah.
attack me.
I'm gonna go right behind you. I'm gonna ready a move. Don't worry.
I am also gonna ready move.
Yep,
We got
definitely
this.
readying some moves here.
Yeah, we got it. We're
Help me!
what?
Help me! As the creature turns and looks towards you guys.
Oh no!
Oh, I guess I can't sneak up on him now.
Wait too long, but they're eating.
Yep. Yep.
You hear them yell out. And roll for initiative.
I go.
Do we have to since we're locked up?
You can. You don't
Fuck it. I'm gonna do it.
Natural 1.
Yeah, rip that roll. Still better than Zugby.
I would still rather be last in this case.
That's fair. They're twice
Since
the
I was
size.
trying to ready an action, and then I hear them yell, I would like to throw a. I would like to toss a. I would like to tell Zugby to go to that cage and unlock the cage for them, as a measure of good faith. Even though they didn't tell me that those guys were down there, they would have known.
Okay, I was gonna ready a spell action for if enough of them got in range, but okay,
I was
I'll
going to
do
throw
that.
them. I'm assuming they don't have any weapons on them. I was going to throw them the javelins that I carry, as something for them to work with.
I'll mage hand it to them.
Okay.
Squid, what's your roll?
They'll just like drop a few on the ground, and I'll just mage hand it to them.
All right, with that, the first Grimlock notices you guys and hobbles over towards the lizard. But kind of just hits him into his armor plates. Gabriel, it's your turn.
I'm gonna bash his skull in. Before I do that, I say to Zugby telepathically, "Are you gonna mage hand both of these javelins that I have on me to them?"
I mean, they're right next to each other. Wouldn't I be able to grab both with one mage hand?
Don't think so. Mage hand's like 5 pounds and under.
Oh, okay. Those must be some big ones.
All right. Well,
I
at least
can do at
as
least
long as
one.
you get one over there, I'm gonna take
That's no
I'm gonna
problem.
take a swing at this guy. That's more what I was like trying to do before I took my turn. All right. Let me swing the old magnitude. Let's hit number 1. Did I connect?
Hit number 1 connects.
Sweet. All right, here's number 2. Whoa, boy.
Well, do you want to roll the damage on 1? Well, I mean, that's a crit, so.
Yeah, here's number 1.
All right, you take your first swing and actually behead him.
Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, damn it. All right.
All right. You notice also as you ran by in the corner, there's laying a pile of armor and a really nice looking bow.
Ooh. I go, hey, there's some treasure in that thing. It might belong to one of our new... I don't know what these people are to us yet.
Meat shields?
That's my name. It's Sir Meat Shield.
You're reaching
And
too hard.
Everything is a meat shield to me now.
Womp womp.
I miss my pig.
Don't we all? Now I can't say good job, pig.
True. Now she says, "Good job."
Good job, Crocodick. All right, I guess that... You know what? I still got all my javelins because, you know, I made more while we were sleeping. So, you know what? I still have another turn left. So I'm gonna fucking chuck it.
How do you have another turn left?
I have 2 actions per turn.
No, you would have 2 attacks per action, and you attack with your sword, so you have 2 sword swings.
Oh.
When you take the attack action, you can swing twice with a weapon.
Yeah, you're right. I was getting ahead of myself. Turnover.
So it's Nizar's turn.
Already.
Yeah, they actually have rules written in for things like monks that allow them to use different weapons for that. So otherwise, I would consider it, but then you're like negating a class's specialty.
Fuck that class. They ain't
I'll
here.
Eldritch Blast this guy.
The one in front of the... Okay, this one right here.
This one, and then the second shot will be at that one.
Okay. First one hits.
And...
The second one misses, though.
Oh, no.
So the first one takes a nice blast. The second one that you miss decides to take a run towards you.
No, thank you.
But he
Actually,
can't
no,
get-
sir.
So he takes a haphazard swing at Nags. Doesn't do any good.
Haha! Meat shield for the win.
That's what I'm here for.
Banksy.
Oh boy.
Now I know how to pronounce your name. I was going to ask you. But now I know.
That's what I'm thinking. It's Banksy.
Yep.
Banksy
My other-
terrible.
My other one would have been Banshee.
Yeah, that would have been my guess
I like
too.
I like Terrible.
I like Banshee, not gonna lie.
You can call
As-
it Banshee.
So long as you squeal really loudly at random intervals.
Like only attack.
I just want both of you to know that I'm now upset that I can't make two of my favorite jokes during stream. I can't say X is gonna give it to you, and I can't make pig jokes.
Well, you can call her Banshee.
You both suck.
I mean,
Bring back my jokes.
Where
No.
like a banshee.
I'll find something else. Don't worry.
oh, I have no doubt. Anyways, your turn. Your turn.
2. I have no idea.
So Banshee, you doing anything or not?
No, I'm not. I was gonna use something, but I'll save it.
All right, Squid, it's your turn.
Go live, right?
Oh, I have your birthday present over here, by the way, Squid. I just didn't see you today to give it to you.
Oh, sweet. Well, then you have to struggle to hear me for a while. So yeah, this guy in front of me still alive?
Yep, he's still alive.
Okay. I'm gonna poke him with a rapier.
Oh,
You connect. And you just straight up shish kebab his ass for 17 points of damage.
nicely done.
We. I used all my movement. That's it. He's dead. Next person.
I did my job.
Yeah.
The wounded creature is panicking and throws itself against the wall and attempts to hide using his
What?
So while he gets his 20, he does it right in your vision. So he might be hidden.
Thank
But you
you.
know-
I like how Torvor turns his camera on just to make the weird faces that we need to see him make.
I think there's an idiot down the hall here.
Hey, I'm standing right here.
Not the other idiot down the hall.
Oh, okay.
Your turn.
Whose turn?
More Tua.
Cool. Cool. What can I do? Nothing. If only there was a dead body around. Anybody want to die for me real quick?
Clearly Zugby.
I left my bodies in another dungeon floor.
That is
I
accurate.
left my... Sorry, I don't even have it on me right now.
Alright, the next
it.
Grimlock
That's what it
is enjoying himself attacking the drow too much. So he just takes a swing at the drow. Striking him for 11 points of damage and dropping him.
Wow. through the cage, even.
Yep.
Well,
As
hopefully
you
that guy
hear
didn't have good knowledge.
laughter. Zugby, your turn.
Feel like with a line of tall people in front of me, I should have disadvantage on any spells I do.
Yeah, we're
Well,
kind
if
of.
you-
Technically, the implication of friendlies is that your friendlies move side to side and adjust for other people. So you'll never have disadvantage as long as there's a friendly in front of you.
Correct. Doesn't archery have something with like if it's within 5 yards or something of the target? I forget.
If you use a ranged attack while someone is within 5 feet of you, you do get disadvantage. But that's because you're shooting at an enemy with a ranged weapon.
Gotcha. I'm confusing that with Pathfinder. Pathfinder had a rule where if you were shooting someone that was engaged with someone
Oh,
else,
Brinksy
you
Boo.
took a penalty.
Here you get pack tactics, which would be super useful, which is the opposite of what that does.
5e doesn't give you a penalty; it gives you a bonus.
Exactly! It loves you!
And Pathfinder wants you to suffer.
A proper DM mentality, I suppose.
Well, yes.
Cool. So I'm gonna do my Eldritch Blast on
Blow him to smithereens.
the far side guy.
Which guy? And you hit.
This guy.
All right, roll your damage.
Mm,
He goes from gleefully celebrating the guy getting killed to having a massive chunk taken out of his side. Second
Save.
one,
He's having a really bad day.
same guy.
Yeah,
So you
same guy.
had a bad day. You got blown up by an Eldritch Blast.
And he dies. So the one that takes the swing takes a look and notices his friend fall down and goes, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, and I telepathically just transmit to everyone in as far as I can just a maniacal laughter, like I'm enjoying this kill way too much.
Grimlock B has just watched now you kill two of his friends and is going to place himself in the prison cell, closing the door behind him.
That's pretty funny.
Making his own stealth check into the wall. With that, it's K-Rool's turn.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna walk up to this guy and I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder. And I'm gonna go, hey, look, I won't murder you if you give me the key to the cell.
Roll persuasion.
Laugh if he does.
While you're very persuasive, he is not smart enough to understand you.
He only understands pain.
Well, I get that ends my turn, so I can't. My turn was trying to be persuasive.
Chop his ass off.
I do
Yeah,
think
You should
it's,
try.
Well, here's also the thing. What languages do you speak?
I
What
only
language were you speaking?
normal, common.
Common?
I only know common and draconic.
So he does not understand what you were saying.
Can I try one more time with my hand signals?
Yes. Give me a second persuasion check.
That ain't enough.
Show me what your hand signals would be.
Okay. Key. Open. Me. No smashy.
He gets really confused and puts his loincloth to the
He understands
side
that it's he.
and shows his junk. He's like,
It's time for a wienering.
I just shake my head and go. That's not what I asked for.
But it's what you got.
Yep.
It's
I go, hey,
better than,
hey
like,
guys, this stone guy's really hard.
Hmm.
What
Is
did you
our-
do to incite this?
Keep going.
well, he did try using stone camouflage, so he probably is.
I pay attention. Okay, I guess that ends my turn.
Yeah, sorry you tried, but they're not very bright.
Yeah, you know, it's worth it.
We appreciate you trying.
I always try. I'm very persuasive. That's where I have most of my skill points at. All right, whose turn is it?
Nizar.
All right, I will scoot up here. I'm gonna leave your buddy alone and shoot at the guy down here with an Eldritch Blast or two.
All right. First one misses, but the second one does connect. Dealing 9 points of damage, leaving him quite wounded, but still very confused. Where did these people come from? Where did they go?
Where did they come from?
Cotton Eye Joe.
I knew it. I felt it in my bones. If you weren't gonna say it, I was.
I just want you guys to know that I decided not to bite his rock wiener off because I did have a bonus action to bite.
Since,
That's what you were signing.
since he noticed that you're not attacking him, he starts to walk around you.
He's sizing you up.
And walk around.
Did he just get wider?
Yes.
He did.
And trying to get away. Like,
Well, well, he ran past Nazar. He should get Nazar.
You should have given him
you get an
opportunity of attack.
If you want to take one, you can take an attack opportunity also. He's just kind of like going,
Yeah.
Technically, I think that's 2 opportunities of attack.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna fucking steal him.
okay, go for it. And you hit. So as he tries doing the little Scooby-Doo walk away, you just shake your head, turn, and cut him right in half.
I look up to whatever god that I am praising today, and I go, Lord, how I did try.
Banksy, your turn. Or Banshee.
Yeah, whatever you want to call her.
Banksy Banshee.
I'm gonna go up to the cell door and just start banging on it because I've assumed that they've just completely forgotten about us.
So you're banging on the door?
Banging on the door.
Give me a strength check.
Might knock it over.
Not a saving throw, just strength.
Yep. You can do athletics.
Oh boy.
With your little gnomish fury, go at the door and barely even shake dust off it.
I could see it in my head.
Convinced that they forgot about us, so it's fine.
It is your turn.
I want you to know, X, you have inspired one of my friends to make Banksy Banshee into an NPC.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's the best.
Roll your damage.
Oh my god, Squiddy.
I think he's dead.
Oh no, if you crit with a short bow, you definitely got to roll damage because that's worth it.
14 points of damage. Which one are you shooting at?
There's only one.
Dude, down
Yes.
there still.
There's two.
There's
Only
two.
got like
I
a
see
hit
it
point
now.
left.
The arrow goes through his head and pins him against the wall. You just see him like slump, being held up by the bolt going through his cranium.
That's how I do it. Okay, end of turn.
Grimlock C continues to pretend to be hiding in this cell.
He's locked in a cell though, so.
Oh, he closed it. He didn't lock it.
Oh, well, my bonus actions kick it closed.
It is closed, just not locked.
I'm just playing. I don't
Unless
have a
you're going
bonus
to
action.
fight with your feet.
I don't have a bonus action anyway.
With that, he's going to continue hiding, so I'll consider combat done.
All right,
Aw.
I would like to first walk over here and go.
I immediately walk up.
We
to
didn't
the cell
forget about
doors.
you. I'm looking for the key as we speak.
Uno
Uno mas.
Gamoff.
That's how I
am-
speak in Draconic.
Gamoff. Am I small enough to just walk through the bars of the door?
Yes, a hand can fit through, so you are small enough.
So I go there and I just wave and I immediately cast Eldritch Blast on where I think he would be in this really small cell.
Give me a perception check.
Hey, Slep, does this get me... Hold on, I'm waiting for it to show up.
You do not.
What?
hit.
Where should I look at? Discord?
Chat.
Twitch?
Chat.
Or-
Twitch chat.
Okay.
Does this get me my biddies for titties?
I'm gonna try again. I know I saw him come in here, and I'm just having fun.
All right, you see the lump on the
Thanks,
wall.
boo.
I point to him
Here, Torbor.
and I think I grab what is his ankle and Eldritch Blast on him.
Blow off his fucking foot.
Bitch.
Oh, so did we find a key? Sorry.
No, you
I
did
think
not.
we're
find
finding
it.
one.
There's no key on any of those bodies.
Correct. You
I'll just
blow
blast the
off-
fucking door.
You blow off his ankle, and he curls up to a ball, trying to pretend to be a boulder.
Now I'm going to cast Comprehend Languages on him
What were we trying to unlock?
and ask him
The door
where
for
is the
ourselves?
key
What do
to
you
the
mean?
cells.
I wasn't paying attention.
Sorry, what was that?
The fuck's wrong with you?
Where's the key?
The fuck's wrong with you?
Everything on my hand now. Where's the key?
My poor foot. It's gone. What key?
I can do the same to the other. The key to the cells.
Smack him.
I go, hey Squid, can you unlock this door? Finding the
Yeah,
key
that's-
isn't working out too well.
That's what I'm gonna try to do.
Okay, cool.
You either have 5 seconds, or my friend unlocks the other door first before I just go ahead and kill you, buddy.
He passes out
So-
from a pulse.
I telepathically say something to Zugby. I go, hey, that was very well done. You're taking something right out of my book, man.
I cast Firebolt on the body. Actually, no. I'm gonna create a bonfire underneath the
Oh
body.
my god!
Ooh, the darkest path.
It's not a sleight of hand. It's a standard dexterity check. Is
going-
that the same?
We're going evil route today.
I can do a dex check. That's fine. Sure.
Well, it's a 10 dex check, so you pass.
Nice.
So you unlock the door.
Come on out. Could have done that before we fought.
You hear the little half elf crying. He's like, "Say help me."
I go, so, I am Cruel Jr. I am Paladin of the Sea. These are my friends. This is the one and only the Squid. This is Nezar and our lovely hand friend, Zuckby. We've lost 2 of our companions recently, which makes things very coincidental. How did you guys end up in this cell?
They put us here.
Who is they? And don't say those dead guys down there.
The last thing you remember is both of you is seeing a very large spider web.
Some, I don't know. Some big spider showed up, and then I ended up here.
We've had a lot of trouble with spiders. We've kind of avoided some.
Freaking spiders.
Yeah, not.
Those-
We lost some friends to some spiders too. They weren't part of our group, but for some reason they went and messed with some spiders on a different floor.
Yes, that was a choice they made.
Yeah, that was of their own accord. We had nothing to do with it. Don't worry, we won't mind control you, ever. I say that with the blankest Steve Harvey face ever.
Great. So, about
Like I'm looking up the board at Family Feud and someone says something sexual.
So, you find anything? Weapons?
So
armor?
Clothes.
So yeah, there's a cache of things in that red square over there on the map. Feel free to dress yourselves.
Cachet. Cachet. Cachet.
And make sure you clean up the cachet after.
Fucking die.
It's French.
Make sure you clean up the cookies, especially when you're home
What about-
alone for a little bit and you don't want anybody to find out what you were watching.
What about the rest of these guys in these cells?
They
Well,
were-
I was actually going to ask telepathically to this guy in front of me, say, "Are you alive in there?"
It's an so this is an unarmed hobgoblin. He just looks at you and he goes, "Yes, thank you."
If we let you go, are you going to attack us?
Are you friend or foe of Azark?
I move
I
up. I
don't-
move up next to my hand friend just to offer a little bit of, hashtag flex.
Whisper,
was
whisper,
like-
whisper. Who's the Zark?
I was
If
thinking-
his Zark wants to kill us, then we're enemies. If he'll leave us alone, we're just passing by.
Then you're no foe of mine.
Okay, good. And I go to the next one.
All right,
But I'd like
this
to-
is
I guess
Hey.
I go.
Reminds
Hey,
Lucky
Squid,
that,
can you let this guy out?
I was like, we don't have keys for these cells, so yeah. Well,
Did
I
those...
would like to know what I can get in recompense for letting them out, because I don't do anything for free.
Way to play your character correctly.
he looks at you and he goes, "I can tell Azark that you're a friend of the clan."
I feel like that. I go, hey. I give him the old lizard elbow, and I go, hey. I'm trying to avoid a couple fights just in case, because we don't
Alright.
get we don't get EXP for killing
Run-ins
everything.
here.
So we can just avoid that completely if we have to. So please, unlock this, bro.
All right.
He thanks
Apparently
you.
not. Apparently, I have to try again.
So he doesn't thank you yet.
He wants to withhold action. Think.
There you go.
Did we happen to inspect the bodies to see if there was a key somewhere?
I was gonna
Yes.
see if there was anything else.
There was no key on them, just their loincloths. And Urash says, "Thank you." Walks over to the pile of weapons and picks up a spiked club of his and continues to walk out.
Don't forget what you said, buddy.
We'll miss you.
All right, so yeah, now I'll
That's when you're
telepathically
supposed to
speak
say,
to
"I'm
this
not
girl.
your buddy, guy," and then I go, "I'm not your guy, friend." Nothing. All right. I know Teleport's got
telepathically
it.
say to Nags,
He's a
you're a
hobgoblin.
lonely critter, aren't you?
I'm a what?
You're a lonely creature, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
I can tell.
Mhm.
Then I'll focus on the girl and be like, you alive in there?
On him. He's just sitting in the corner crying. He's like, "Yes, my name's Gildax. I light the lamps."
You like the lamps.
Is that a out of character? Is that a football team?
So he's a lamplighter. His job's to light the lamps on city streets when it gets dark.
Oh, that was the guy from The
So-
Boys.
So he's useless. Next person.
There's nobody here.
There's still lamps down here.
They said they were going to feed me to the spiders.
If we set you free, will you not attack us?
He looks at you and he goes, "I can't even kill a rat."
If we
That's
set,
what all rat killers say.
if
So,
we set
uh,
you free, will you light the lamps of
We
victory?
lamp the light.
What information can you give us for letting you go?
He looks at you. He's like, "Whale oil works the best."
If we take you
You
with...
really are just a lamplighter.
No.
Why are you in a dungeon?
No, I got it.
They
Hold up.
kidnapped me.
Hold up.
Who kidnapped you?
Hold up. I got it.
Can I poke him with a stick like the other guys were? Useless. Useless.
I go, hold up. Can we
So,
just can we
you're
just
saying-
have, we want you to be our light for the rest of our lives if we let you out. That's what I want your job to be. Just run ahead and light the lamps for us.
He's like, but. Now, Squid, did you say you poked him with a stick?
No, I just asked, can I?
You can. Go ahead, poke him with a stick.
Oh boy.
Do we have a
Can we
red shirt we can give this guy?
stuff?
We're gonna send him ahead.
Can we? Yeah.
Red shirt.
I wasn't
Can
going
we
to say
use
that
him?
in game,
Well,
but that's exactly what I was doing.
well,
I was
Can we,
I'm trying to get him as cannon fodder. Come on.
can we use him as a pack mule and like just keep him in servitude to carry our stuff?
What kind of a paladin are you?
I wasn't saying that out loud. I can. Remember, I'm still.
No, the rogue is doing a very good job.
Remember, I'm still a sailor too.
Yar.
I gotta play it both ways. Don't you dare tell me I'm
Well,
not playing my guy right.
I'll leave the decision to
I didn't
Caleb.
say you weren't playing him right. I just said, what kind of a paladin were you?
Paladin of the sea. There's no sea. I don't have to worry about anything.
I just step away and look up at Mortu. It's like, hi.
I go, hey, can I turn you into my squire?
Hey, yes, I guess I don't know how to get back.
Would you like to be my squire?
I don't know.
These aren't very positive answers I'm getting from you. I need more of a yes. I don't want to sit here and rot until I die.
Sir, yes, sir.
I'm just a serf. I light the lamps.
You can still light lamps all you want. All you gotta do is carry my shit around for a while.
Okay.
Cool. Let him out.
We can leave them behind.
He just looks at you guys and it's like,
I'm just trying to make the party bigger. Like, honestly, if I saw like a whimpering dude in the corner, a paladin would go up and go, hey, I want to turn this guy into not such a weakling piece of shit bitch.
I
Please
hop
be my
on the
squire.
lamplighter's shoulder and be like, I'll be your friend.
Please let me train you to be not such a wimp. Because they're always wimps in every iteration.
I look at him and just say, just stand in the back and hold the gear. That's all you gotta do.
I don't like spider eggs.
I'm glad you paid attention to that like I did.
What are these guys down the end here? What are you guys? Hey,
Drow.
all right. You look at the guy and you see, let's see, a male drow. They're two male drows. Both of them are malnourished and have weeping wounds from the lashes and maces. But as you see them, they see you and they go. They all of a sudden just yell, "Glory for Loth!" and fire their hand crossbows at you.
why do they have crossbows in prison? What the hell?
It's a trap.
The government with the cross.
With their weak hands, they don't get off a good shot. And you see them looking around for replacement ammunition in their cell.
All right, I'm just going to go in there and just chop this one's head off.
How are you getting in?
I'm going to kick the fucking door down.
Give me a strength check.
Strength check.
Fuck
You
you.
break the door down.
Now I'm going to go in there and I'm going to fucking slice him.
Roll for initiative.
God damn it. I missed.
You miss, but you get 2 attacks.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And the second one hits, killing him.
Oh, God. I look over at the other one. I go, that's why you don't shoot an arrow at me, you piece of shit.
He reaches forward and tries to punch through the wall. Let's see, what's your AC? Actually landing a hit for 1 point of damage with his bare knuckles.
Break his arm.
Give me
Beat
that,
it to him.
give me that bare knuckle shuffle.
Squid, what are you doing?
Stab it with my rapier. Can I reach him without going in the cage?
You can go
Not
through the
no,
other gate go through the other side of the cage and punch through the wall like he is.
No, I'm gonna try and kick the cage in like like K-Rool did.
Just gotta be like me,
Like
don't ya?
I'm not gonna do it, but I'm gonna try.
I hope you roll.
Nope.
You kick the door and are knocked backwards.
Whoop! Catch me, Nazar.
I got you, buddy.
With that, it's probably Nag's turn.
Could I try and just stab him through the fucking thing?
Yes, you can.
Would you like me to roll disadvantage or something?
No, just roll a single attack because of it. And you strike. Catching him right in the gut.
That's what I'm here for, guys.
I feel we should have just left him there to
As he
rot, but
spills over, stuck on your blade. Give me a strength check to
I
get
do,
it
yeah.
out.
I want to do one of these things. Yep.
And you pull it out.
And then I shout my war cry. Pop, pop.
so since this was the cache of all the equipment of guys in the cells, is there anything else of use in there? Anything good?
You notice a whole bunch of matches for lighting lamps.
I go up to the matches and give them to my squire, whatever his name is.
He places them against his breast pocket gently, like they're comforting. They're something he knows.
See, I told you, buddy. Well, yeah, I want to raise your machismo just a little bit, so you can strive to be something better than a lamplighter. You have all the ladies upon you, all of them.
Spider eggs -9. What does that mean?
I feel like there's spiders about. I go, so I go up to the two captives that actually have names, and I go, "Where were you guys? Where were you guys headed? What are you looking for? What? Give me some more of your deets. Anything. Give me some background. Let me. That's all I got."
No.
Did you just say no?
No.
I like you. You got spunk. Are you at least equipped now with things?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're both fully equipped.
That's good.
And you notice that there is a door to your south, as well as there's still the locked door to your north.
I hop up on the lamp guy's shoulder and be like, "Coming with us?"
He has to.
Yes.
No way, I'll keep you safe, buddy.
By the right of the sea, he has to. Swear to me this oath. From she to shining sea.
What was the deal with this locked door up here?
Emphasis on the shining part, because you're a lamplighter.
What are you doing, Squid?
So what was the deal with this locked door?
It's a locked door. It's got a gem imprint. What do you wish to do?
Well, if it doesn't have a keyhole, I can't pick the lock, right?
Why can't you?
Okay, I'll try to pick the lock. I just assumed there was nothing to pick.
You're unable to locate where you would pick the lock.
Can I investigate for that?
Yeah, you can investigate.
So maybe you can tell us what we need. Only 13.
You notice that you know that the gem slot has something to do with opening this.
Okay. You guys want to go south?
Sure.
I don't know how to open
I
that door.
don't know where you ladies are going, but we've been sent on a quest of things to go up and down. Is it down or is it up?
Hey, you guys clearly can't handle yourselves because you ended up in a cage. So why don't you stick with us?
I'm laughing out of character.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Just say you'll come with us. Come on, do the right thing.
The right thing would be to
I give
mount your head on a pike.
You could try.
I give Squid a Snickers and I say you're not yourself when you're angry. Have a Snickers.
Thanks, buddy. I was a little hangry.
Is there like gold or silver involved in this great quest you're on?
What did you say? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Speak up.
Gold, silver involved in this
There's
great
always riches to be had. Supposedly on these different floors, there's different treasures in each one.
Okay, I'm in.
I think the first couple floors have been like ransacked, so we do have to go deeper to get the good shit, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, you do.
I will go to keep an eye on you guys.
I can sense a very
We can leave this one behind.
motherly vibe from this one.
No, you shouldn't leave me behind. You definitely need help, little one.
We can leave her behind. It's fine.
How tall is the orc, by the way?
I don't know what they average.
Well, I wanted to see if I was still like the only giant here.
I don't know how tall half-orcs are. Hold on.
They're medium, 5 to well over 6 feet tall.
Yep.
We'll just say I'm 6 foot.
Good. Only half a foot smaller than me. I feel like I'm not the only giant around here. Everybody else is like, hey man.
You're a deep gnome?
Yeah.
Oh god, that's like the freaking, that's like Gollum type gnome.
Yeah.
I like how she's just like, yeah, that's me.
Your token's a lie. You're not of the garden variety.
Oh fuck.
Except, you know, a girl. But yeah.
So exactly the same.
Right.
All right, I say we go south.
Yeah, but let's go somewhere. You talking about a quest, but we're just kind of hanging out here.
Alright, so you guys, you're just walking up and opening the door?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
No, the door opens.
Cool.
I'll walk in.
Can you
Look down the hallway.
give the movement to Zugby and let him control the squire guy? If that's okay.
Yeah, let me do that.
Only his move when we're not in combat.
Yeah.
And then you can do whatever you want afterward. But the way I see it, he's probably not going to be in combat.
There's Zugby, you have control of him.
Well, where'd you put me? Oh, there it is.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, I got him. He's just wandering aimlessly. Just let me know if you see any lamps that need lighting.
Alright.
Can I steal him?
Squid, as you round the corner, you come upon another door.
Wait.
As you enter into this room, you notice that it's empty, but you can hear cries of pain coming from the other side of that door.
Hmm.
We must
Clearly
help
the
them.
masochist floor here.
Masochist. Definitely not how that works. That's people who want to be in pain.
Well, I guess I'm gonna creak this door open and peek through and see what's up over there.
Alright, give me a stealth check.
No, I have no one else. Hold on.
Gamoff, can I stone camouflage with stealth?
Yes, but you would be doing it into the wall at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I'm not going anywhere.
Alright, with your stealth roll, you open the door and see an empty hallway.
Okay, nothing's in here, guys. Come on in.
The screaming noises get slightly louder as you disappear into the wall.
It disappeared. Oh, not me. Okay.
Banksy disappeared into the wall.
No.
Guess I'll do the same thing with this door.
I go, yeah, you might as well.
Give me another stealth check.
But I'm not trying to walk in on something crazy.
You should.
Alright, as you quietly open up this door, you hear the screams getting slightly louder. And as you step in, you notice this is an unused torture chamber. The walls of the room are lined with coiled whips, daggers, and other menacing tools. A small hole in the center is covered with a pristine white silk sheet.
Is there rope that I can take?
Rope?
Yeah.
I think I still.
Rope? Yes, there's rope, whips, candles.
Great. I'm taking some rope.
Rope's always good.
Right?
Yes, for tying up the annoying undergnome.
I give the candles to the candle.
You also notice
The
a
candle
pair
boy.
of anguish sitting in the corner.
Or what?
What was in the corner? What? Huh? What was in the corner?
A pair of anguish.
What? Fish? Anglers?
Anguish?
What is a pair of anguish?
Anglish?
Spanglish.
I just posted a picture of it into Dungeons and Dragons.
Bangladesh.
What is that supposed to be?
Oh.
Anyway.
Is that things to take out organs?
You stick it into an orifice and expand.
Wow.
Yeah. Is it worth anything?
No.
I suppose it could work reverse too.
Guys, I think we're in a sex dungeon.
Yeah, kind of think that too.
Well,
all right.
I'm gonna keep going.
Ask the guy, hey, you in the mood for anything?
All right, I open this door up. Same way.
Guys, your hand is a little weird.
Alright, so you stealth the door.
I go.
Your nose is weird.
I go, yeah, but there were some things that happened, and yeah, things happened. We can tell you the story. We can tell you the story later. It's definitely a campfire story.
As you guys crack open the door, you can see 4 female drows all leaning against the wall, eyes closed as they're listening and enjoying the screams that are coming from the 2 adjacent rooms.
Guys, maybe we shouldn't bother them.
One of them seems to be enjoying it a lot more than the others.
So I'm gonna, close the door back again so I can tell these guys, we're just gonna bust in and kill these 4 drows in here. So everybody wanna ready up?
Maybe we could solve this another way.
You wanna walk in and talk to them? Go ahead.
I think that you should take that anal probe thing right there, and I think you should offer up your sexy services.
No thanks. No.
I'll go in and I hop down off the guy's shoulders and make my way over. They have never used a hand in their sexual dungeon before, like me. I might be able to convince them to not kill us.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll crack. I will
here.
stealth crack the door again, and you can run in and finger their butts or whatever.
I feel like D-Rock's been switched by. I've been switched by D-Rock. He's doing all the sex stuff today. Thanks for a break, buddy.
I'll like to stealth the door open to let him in. Crack it open.
I stealth my way in.
Oh,
Alright, give me your stealth roll.
I say, here's what I think you should do.
Jeez.
Zugby, while they do not notice the door open, they do see a hand, and they start to come to attention.
If I were
Hey,
you, I
guys,
would run up. I would run up the first one's leg and just start.
I'm like, hey guys, I'm looking for a job in the
Just-
sex dungeon. I heard this was the place to be.
Just start playing the fiddle, man.
So a hand job.
The one closest to you smiles and then reaches down to pick you up.
I jump on his arm and crawl up to his shoulder so
mean
I
her
prevent him
arm?
from grabbing me.
She smiles and says, I believe I know something for you, little one.
Hold on, we gotta discuss terms first. We gotta discuss pay, working conditions. We gotta discuss all this.
See Uriel at the bottom corner grabbing something off the wall, and it looks like what I just linked in the bottom corner.
Oh, God.
That you just linked in the bottom corner.
I linked in that Discord.
The anal thing.
Ah.
No, there's no one.
The
Finger
anal,
crunchy.
the anal humma-a-jub.
Okay.
There's a hand press.
Leave the hand. Let's just run.
Well, that's an interesting thing, but I'm here to work, not to
Well-
play.
We can't leave him. That's a piece of
We
our
will
friend.
work you, and goes
That's
to
a
grab
piece of our
you.
friend.
So she goes to grab you again.
He goes to grab me again.
I say I telepathically go to Zugby and go, hey, you got to give her that big old O train. You know what I mean?
So give us the signal when you want us to, break in and save you.
Yes.
So what on your roll gets that?
When you need us to say just whistle.
Since you're trying to dodge acrobatics.
Acrobatics? Oh, I'm actually good.
That's funny, but not funny.
Yeah.
Alright, you're able to jump off of her shoulder to get away. And now the four of them are all starting to close in towards you.
Okay, well, it looks like you guys aren't going to be nice to me, so I'm sorry for what's next, and I cast Shatter.
Okay.
Breaking. Never mind. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
And with
And the
that,
center is there, and it hits all of them.
your shatter and roll. What is it?
They need to make a con save of 14.
Wow. I don't know about you guys. but
Otherwise,
I'm
they
getting
take
a little-
18.
I'm getting a little hot and bothered.
Outstanding gameplay.
Oh my god. They all take 18.
They all collapse to the ground with their eardrums bleeding.
Well, not Zugby, obviously.
I was like,
Gave you guys a warning, and you didn't want to work with me and pay me. That's
They
your own fault.
pass out from the pain as blood comes from all four of their ears.
I detect thoughts to the lamp guy only. Who's like, okay, it's clear.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna just do one of those little things where you just step over. You're like, oh, excuse me.
It was like they wanted to put me in a hand clamp. I don't know if I can feel the sensations, but I don't know how I would be turned on by that.
I would like to search. I would like to non-sexually search all their naked bodies. I just want to, while they're making rolls to wake up.
Oh no, he busted all their eardrums. They're bleeding to death
Dead.
Oh,
from
okay.
their ears.
I was just making sure that's not what those rolls were.
No, it's a little worse. Never mind.
But one of them got 2 saves.
So yeah, I want to search their naked bodies, please.
You start searching their bodies and
Non-sexually.
you don't notice anything of value. Let's see. So this is what you find in the room. You found 4 female drows.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. There is nothing on their bodies. It looks like they were all cleaned and waiting. The
Waiting
circle in the middle of the
Waiting
floor.
their turn.
There's a circle in the middle of the floor with ghastly script written in blood. Can anyone read Abyssal?
Not this one.
I cannot.
Wait, comprehend languages. Yeah, I can read any language.
All right. Give me a religion check then.
Nicely done.
All right. The script around the circle is written in abyssal. You can ascertain that the purpose of the circle is to send Drow to the abyss as part of a ritual known as the Test Aloth. And any Drow who fails this test returns from the abyss horrifically transformed into a Drider and is instructed to flee by way of the southern tunnels and never return, lest they be killed. Drow who pass the test return to their chamber as they are, with Loth's blessing and nothing more.
Well, it says it hates Drow. I don't know about us.
What's down the bottom here?
Sounds like certain death for them.
I mean, is this the door?
I think it's just like an open.
All right. You can hear from this room the sound of a whip go off, and then all of a sudden they stop and go, "What was that?" For the loud noise of the shatter.
Well, it took them a minute to realize that someone shattered. Found you go wow wow.
Anybody else getting hot and bothered?
Hey, if you want to play around, be my guest. But I mean, I almost got put in the hand clutch.
I mean, whatever you want to call that thing, you can.
That's a nice way of putting it.
I'm gonna
All right. Are you guys doing anything, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna kick open this door and run in and attack whatever's in front of me.
All right.
I'm inspired by his camaraderie, egotisticalness.
As you kick open the door and start to run in, go ahead and make your attack rolls while I'm describing this. You notice two female drow. One of them is tied to a large rotating platform with leather straps, whereas the other one is holding a nine-tails where she's been whipping the back of him. Both of them are dressed in leather.
Squid's just gonna go in there. I hate naked ladies.
And you have successfully stabbed and killed the first drow as you run in. And you hear the one from the table scream and yell, "No! Polonia! No, my darling!"
Well, you know, as a paladin, I look over and I go, they didn't try to attack us. I'm just gonna stand here.
Oh, I would say he was on lunch break, so I'm the backup torturer. What's up, buddy?
That was my wife! As she screams and launches herself towards the chair, grabbing your short bow and firing at you.
How did she? I thought she was tied to a table.
Sleight of hand.
Okay, well.
Unfortunately, she misses you as she's now in the corner with a crossbow aimed at you.
Well, now I'm gonna walk up and attack her.
All right.
This works because none of the rest of us are in combat. While Squid's over here murdering things.
I'm just watching through the door.
I only acted because I felt threatened.
Don't worry, we're gonna have a long talk with Squiddy
7
later.
points of damage.
I don't know if the second
That one hits.
So you're looking at 9.
She takes 9 points of damage and is sitting there bloodied. And goes, "I will have my revenge."
I go, hey, Squid, they're just having a good old-fashioned sex dungeon.
Hey,
Actually.
You're ruining their fun.
She what?
She just swung at you with a short sword. The table has most of their clothing and armor that was sitting in the chair.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this guy off. Unless Carol, you have some objection to that.
I don't want you to kill everybody, especially when they were just trying to fuck each other.
Eh. Now he swore to kill me, so sorry.
It hits.
Oh,
Sorry, buddy.
And you stab her through the heart. She dies. Her body falling towards the other one as she tries to hold her hand for the last few seconds of consciousness.
I drop to one knee and I say a prayer.
Oh, if you didn't like that, you're gonna love what I do in the next room. Is there anything in this room? Anything good?
You find 2 short swords, 2 sets of leather armor, and 2 hand crossbows, as well as a wedding ring.
Oh, I'll definitely take the wedding ring. Is it look like gold or silver? Is it some like
Gold. It's a gold wedding ring.
Done. Pocket that. Worth it. Hey, shouldn't there be 2? They were married.
You're correct. There are 2 rings.
Damn right.
I
Wow.
feel dirty.
I'm gonna walk up to this door first.
I'm gonna go back up to my lamp friend and be like, "Hey, how you doing?"
I'm gonna open this door right in front of me. Get off.
Are you gonna still?
No.
Give it a second open.
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna knock.
Okay. You knock, and then you hear. Let's see. All right. You hear the woman go, "Is that the lover? Is that who you're cheating on me with? Is that the whore?"
I go. I am but a
If you
giant.
hear her,
I am but a giant lizard. I don't know if that fits your fantasy per se. There were some things that happened. I was just seeing what you guys were doing in here. We wandered into somewhere I don't think we should have been, and I'm trying to find the way out. I know nothing of no one in this room.
you hear her going for her armor and weapons. They disturb us? Who is this?
I am Cruel Junior, son of Cruel Senior. I am with my band of mostly married men and women. We don't.
She opens up the door and you can see the weapon in hand as she looks at you for disturbing her and her partner. In the room, you notice suspended over an 80-gallon water bucket a nude drow male. A spider silk hood covers his head, and in the northeast corner are the other of his weapons. Tied by his feet with a rope, it's been apparent that she has been waterboarding him.
Oh. I immediately say, "Hey, did you consent to this?"
She just shuts you up and says, "Doesn't matter if he did. I'm trying to find out the name of the wench he cheated on me with."
I go again. Did you consent to this?
You can't really tell anything because he's still gasping for air.
He can't like shake his head.
You're unable to really tell because he's coughing.
Okay. I walk up and I go, "Hey, look, if he did cheat on you, look, there's plenty of other fish in the sea that you could drown. Maybe if, you know, maybe you could just find someone else that will treat you a lot better. You know, there's other things you could do besides this gruesome torture."
You see him take a hand. So without him noticing, you notice her noticing. You see that he takes a hand out from his binds and gives you like a little thumbs up and then puts it back in.
So he did consent to this, is what you're saying.
All right, so the story behind these two is she's convinced that he's pledged his loyalty to another female drow. and she's trying to learn the identity of this female drow. In truth, he spread the rumors himself so that she would torture him.
Oh, so he wants this. He wants this to happen. Okay.
I'm gonna come and
So
say,
he would consent, but he doesn't mind.
All right. So I go. Look, we'll leave you be and let you get back to whatever this thing is you're doing. It looks like he likes it. So we're gonna leave.
Give me a perception check.
Not bad.
He would be granite.
Did you granite?
That's pretty much what his members like.
You say granite.
Yep, like the rock.
Granite. Not granted.
Granite rock.
Just reminds me of that Rick and Morty sketch. I go, okay.
So he ushers you out and closes the door.
Cool. Okay. You guys don't want to notice what I just saw in that room.
A loud splash is given off and said, "See, no one will come and help you. Now give me the whore's name."
There's obviously a lot of sexual tension between those two, and I don't think that guy is getting enough. But now he is. Let's not murder any more of these sexy drows.
how is that more productive than me just killing them?
Because they don't have anything for you to steal anyway, except for a wedding ring.
They're
not
got 2
married.
gold rings.
They're not married.
You don't know.
We have
They might have-
we have a goblin.
All right. I won't kill everybody.
Thank you.
Come on.
Thank you.
Okay, as you enter into these tunnels, you can hear howling winds that sound like the anguish of the drows that you were hearing before.
Come on down the sex tunnel. That's what she said.
I feel like we need to lube it up this little tight corridor right here just to get through. Especially me and my new half.
Is this just an empty tunnel? While we're walking through, do we need to look around or just pass through here?
Again, I'm curious.
Alright, you keep walking through, the winds are getting slowly louder and louder.
What did I just call?
As you step into this large chamber, there's the stirring of thick webs that fill and line the walls, invoking ghostly shapes as the wind is louder than you have ever heard, screaming as it runs past you.
Burn it with fire. Burn it with fire. Fire. Fire.
You said fire? I can do fire. You want me to fire it?
No, you blew up a whole keg thing last time, didn't you?
Yeah, that was
Please
fun.
don't.
But
Please, no.
spider
No.
do.
No, thank you.
Definitely stay in the back.
I would like to do a perception in this room.
Alright. You notice only the webs. There doesn't seem to be anything else there. The wind is running through the tunnel and the way the squid is coming, which is causing the whales. But you're unable to tell if the whales are from the wind or just carried on the wind.
Okay. I guess I will venture a little bit more
How the hell did you get in front of me? What's going on?
north. Well, I'm supposed to be in front. I'm the goddamn tank.
I can see in the dark.
Do 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 do.
I have like ultimate dark vision.
Didn't we should get you up?
As you guys get
Plus,
closer,
you're like really tiny.
you can hear.
Are you like big enough for me to hold in the palm of my hand?
Spider.
No, I'm like 3 feet tall, 2.5 feet.
I have a big paw. I could probably hold you in my hand.
Maybe.
All right, does anyone understand Elvish?
Elvish? Yeah.
Alright. As you enter, you can see the spider in the corner with the hands covering her ears as she's going, muttering, just, make it stop, 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 make it stop,
I
make it stop.
go, hey Banksy,
And looks at you and screams, make it stop!
I go, hey Banksy, was this the spider?
I'll work on it.
Yeah, this looks way too familiar. I don't know why I followed you.
So
why are we going with
this was the spider that messed with you, right?
Can I ask you? I'd like to ask the spider, like, make what stop?
I don't know if I want to be
Good boys!
All right. We'll do that. We'll work on it. Second.
You notice her growing more and more agitated.
Does anybody have earmuffs? Well, I guess if it's not going to attack me as I walk by, I'm just going to, because I'm like, hey, let me check it out.
She lunges at you as you walk by.
She what?
Lunges at you.
Oh, come on. Why? I was talking to her. We have a conversation.
She's being driven mad, and if you're not helping her, then you're one of the problems.
That thing actually looked kind of cool.
Oh, I guess I'm involved in darkness then.
Well.
All right, everyone else, if you're joining in, roll.
Nope, just leave me to deal with it myself.
I told you not to go in front of me.
That's okay.
I didn't mean to roll twice. Ignore that 11.
She's like, I will take 15, please, and thank you.
Yes, please.
Look I'm so proud of you. You haven't rolled anything lower than a 15.
I haven't really gotten to battle yet.
I
rolled an 8. That's not true. I rolled an 8 earlier.
Well, that fight really didn't count. You guys were locked away in a cell, which I kept you there on purpose.
Okay. With that, the creature takes the turn first. Let's see. What can it do?
Well, shouldn't it be a round of just her and me first, and then everybody else joining?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, she got a 22. So she leaps towards you, going for a bite first. Critical striking.
I'm uncanny dodging that. So what's half of it? That's a lot of numbers.
So you take 7 physical, so half of that. Oh wait, no. Piercing damage 1, 7 piercing. Yeah, so you take did that just roll? Oh, it's 1 piercing. So you only are able to dodge the piercing damage, which is 1.
Oh, well, then never mind.
So you can't do anything, and you take 13 points of poison damage as well. So you take a total of 13 points of damage.
Okay. Well,
as well as she stabs at you twice.
So I can probably dodge that.
Both striking.
Yeah, I can dodge one of them then.
First one's 10. Are you dodging it?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Alright, so you take another 5 points of damage. And the second one's 19.
Damn.
Oof. That's a lot of damage. Emotional damage.
Do it one more time.
Okay, so my turn.
Emotional damage.
It's your turn.
Getting the hell out of dodge. Hey, how you guys
All
doing?
right, you run, and she takes an attack of opportunity against you.
You didn't bonus action disengage, dumbass.
I already, I guess, sorry.
Get
I
fucked.
thought the uncanny dodge was my bonus action, but it wasn't.
You gotta.
All right, but she missed.
The luck. The luck.
That was lucky.
All right. With that, she takes her turn again, running up towards the group.
I go, way to
She
go.
runs
You trapped us in
here
this tiny cavern. You dummy.
and starts squeezing her way through it with an unnatural grace fitting through the thing. As she sees you guys, she casts, let's see, in a 10-foot radius.
Not good.
Uh-huh.
I need everyone that's in or touched by that, let's see, to make a dex save.
My one shitty skill. Yep, there it is.
Oh,
Hey, don't forget. +2 to all your saves.
If I get it, I only take I don't take any damage. So, what's the dex save?
13.
Yeah, don't
Plus
forget.
2.
Everything's +2 around me.
Okay, so I save. I don't get hit at all.
You need to roll for our lamp guy.
Ugh.
He did.
Oh, he does not save.
No.
Oh, never mind. It's a 20-foot cube that gets hit. It's just 10 foot that you spray. So, Banksy, you also need to roll.
Oh, God.
Oh gosh, what am I rolling?
Just a dex
Dex
save.
save.
Okay.
Oh, look, I think it's automatically doing it. Okay.
For you, Nags, it should automatically apply it. For everyone else, it won't.
Yeah, so add 2 to all your rolls.
Okay, so everyone except for Mora is
Morta.
Morta is able to avoid it. With this, Morta starts glowing a bright neon green, like she's been hit with the ooze from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
0 out of 10 would not recommend.
Any attack made against you now has advantage.
Fucking rude.
That is rude.
Rude.
With that, it's Nazar's turn.
He rolled higher than me.
Good thing I'm at the back.
I was just, I'm not sure I want to really get close.
Put up
I'm
on
so
me
glad
as
I'm at
party.
the back.
Do I have line of sight from where I'm at?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to use a mind spike.
Ooh.
She does not save. Any other effects besides the damage?
Damn.
Wait, I attacked twice there. Oop. So the 20 is the right number. Sorry.
Any other effects besides the damage?
It doesn't look like it. Oh, it
Okay,
can't become invisible for me.
that's fine. All right, she takes the damage and K rolls. Your turn.
I'm gonna move up.
Yeah, move on up there.
I guess I can hit her from right here, right?
Yeah, we'll say so.
She's a
I mean,
big creature.
if you want me to move in one of those little like it
Nah,
won't be,
that will work. It's close enough.
yeah. Just pretend
move there,
just pretend I'm right there.
Mm-hmm.
I am going.
But it's only wide enough that only one of you guys can be standing.
Perfect. He's the tank. That's where he should be.
She right. All right. I am going to attack.
You hit.
I am going to also smite.
All right, give me the total damage.
All right, there's a smite damage. Is she a undead?
No.
Okay. Here's my damage for my thing.
So she takes 19 points of damage.
Here's my second swing.
Your second swing misses, though.
Shit.
All right, Shiny Morta.
It's me. Is she injured? Has anybody actually hit her yet?
Yes, she's been hit.
She's taken about
40 something damage, 50.
Cool.
51 points.
She's taking some damage, but it doesn't even look like it slowed her down.
Yeah, she's taken a decent chunk. But she probably has a lot.
She took a decent chunk depending on how much health she has.
Yes.
Who has some heals?
Me.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, old pal.
Shouldn't you say, "Hey, new buddy, new buddy, new pal"? If we're playing in game, that's why that's why I spent the time trying to get to know both of them. To get some rapport.
If I die, I will come back as somebody else and haunt you.
Boo!
All right, Pengu. I move here. I slip past Azar. You want healing, right?
That'd be nice.
You want healing?
I would love healing.
Okay. The only way I heal is by hugging people.
All right. Love hugs.
So I just walk up and I just like put my arms on his waist and like, there you go. Feel better.
I go.
It reminds me of that episode of Scrubs. You want to see the lonely guy?
Exactly.
You just touch him like.
All right, there you go. There's your 12.
Thank you.
That's a nice little heal there.
All right, with that, it's Squid's turn.
All right. I'm going to jump up here, and because I can fit next to Cairo, right? Or no?
No, he's taking up the entire thing.
Yeah,
I mean, if you want
I'm blocking. I know it takes your ability to attack, but I'm blocking so she doesn't come after anybody else.
Yeah, because she's kind of pissed at you.
Yeah, so I'm trying to get the aggro.
Well, wait.
away from you.
How tall is this tunnel?
That's a good question.
The tunnel's about 10 feet tall. And
So-
if you want, you know what? Fine, we'll do a 10 by 10. You can stand next to him. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna jump on his shoulders
I
and
wouldn't.
attack her.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Absolutely, yeah.
This
man,
is
that's
like
what
the
I'm
two gnomes in a trench coat.
I'm gonna jump on his shoulders and attack her.
All right, give me an acrobatics.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Boom, Legolas style.
You successfully land. Nags, give me a strength. You are able to steady yourself so that he can land, but he knocks you off balance, so your next set of attacks will have disadvantage.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I hope that spider hits you.
Oh no, I'm jumping off your shoulders at the end of this. Still have movement.
Oh,
All right.
That's true.
You take your attack, and it hits for 19 points of damage.
All right.
And so jumping off of him is going to be disengaged. I'm going to disengage back off of him.
Okay, so you're using your bonus action to disengage.
Correct.
Okay.
That was a nice move. I'll give you some street cred for that, except for the fact that I have disadvantage now.
It's okay. You'll be all right.
I hope so.
With that, it's Banksy's turn. Hey, at least I'm giving you disadvantage on attack and not your defense.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Now I have to learn all new stuff.
She's like, I just got used to what I was doing before, and now I got to do all this stuff. And she can't act like X no more, which makes me sad.
I know. Can I hit from here?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna not roll damage first.
It hits.
Okay. And then I get to do something else. At the start of your first turn of each combat, I
You
take
get
an
an extra attack. And
one
don't
additional weapon attack, and I deal an extra 1d8 to the next attack.
don't you already get 2 attacks though?
I think I also, but this is Dread Ambusher, so I also get the extra 1d8.
Yeah, so
the
you
first second
get
attack.
3 attacks on your first turn.
It's if I take an attack action, I make 1 additional weapon attack.
Correct. So your attack action gives you 2.
Yes.
And the additional 1 because of.
So I get to do this again. Okay.
Yeah, you get all of that.
So I do another one.
Yeah, you get 3 attacks this turn.
Holy crap.
2.
And then how do I add the 1d8?
So roll your damage for this one.
Okay.
All right, now roll 1 more time.
Roll it again.
Roll your attack hit to hit again. You get 3 attacks. And this one hits.
Jesus
All right. Now, if you see on your thing where it says Dreaded Ambusher, you see where it says the 1d8? Just click the 1d8.
Yeah, there should be like a little thing next to
All
it.
right. You fire off a blast of arrows. 3 arrows come flying out over the shoulder, striking her twice to the shoulder, and the third one hitting in the head with a small explosion, dealing a total of 27 points of damage as you litter her with arrows.
God, she made me look like a bitch.
Maybe because you are.
Oh. Did you say that? Did you say that out of character or in character?
Out of character.
Okay. I'm like, you don't know me that well.
You don't know me. You don't even know me. You're not my real mom.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, was that enough?
I think my turn's over.
Was that enough? Did you want to do more?
No,
I look back and I go, fuck yeah.
Zugby, it's your turn.
I could.
You can run up and jump on K-Rool too.
You know what? He can run in between K-Rool's freaking legs. He's a hand.
I am. I'm gonna
How about you run over there
hang
and
out
pick me up so I
between
have my
K-Rool's
advantage back?
freaking legs.
Give them a hand.
He's swinging on his dong, casting spells.
No, that would be interesting. What I am going to do is that's still a reaction. I always wanted to use that, but I can't. I'm gonna do Eldritch Blast.
I'll see you next.
Then
I'm just waiting for one
use...
person to go, ew.
And then 2 sorcery points to do another round of it as well. So a total of 4 of them. So first one hits is 12. 19 hit.
Misses.
That's 21 damage total so far. And then
19 misses.
Oh, 19 misses. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well,
12
Which means it's probably a minimum of 20.
and 8 misses. So 1 hits.
So while you send off like this shotgun blast of Eldritch Blasts, most of them hit the wall.
I like how it just slowly got worse and worse.
It did.
With that, the Dryder takes her turn, and she notices the unbalanced state of the lizard. But she also notices that this tiny little hand just unleashed a fury upon her. And so she's going to return the favor.
Okay.
Taking a longsword attack.
Nope.
Longsword attack.
She's got a long sword?
Nope.
And a bite.
You'll have to really bend down for that.
Oh, that's a critical miss.
But actually, because she was actually able to walk in the walls and try turning herself upside down to bite you, she slipped and is now laying on her back.
Oh, she's life alert. I've fallen and I can't get up.
Essentially, so the spider's now laying on her back after falling.
So does that mean I have advantage?
Yes.
So they
Well, you cancel your disadvantage, so you'll have normal swings.
That's what I was getting at.
All right, Nazar. Here's the pro. Well, she's so damn big that you don't get the disadvantage. When somebody's prone, ranged attacks have disadvantage, and melee attacks have advantage.
Ah.
But
She's so big!
Exactly. She's the size of a bus.
That's a huge bitch.
She
You guys
triple C
remember
thick
robots
with long
and
spindly legs.
Oh, so 3 C's.
You guys remember the lady from the Robots show? The, like, old Disney one.
It's going all the way back to Total Recall again. She got triple C's.
So Nazar, your turn.
All right, I'm going to use a mind sliver on it.
Okay. Let's see, the intelligence.
Thank you. Good boy, Blinksy.
Let's see. That saves, right?
The DC 14. Yep.
Yeah. So what? He takes half damage.
It doesn't really quantify there.
Oh wait, no. I need to subtract 1d4 from my next saving throw.
No, that's if it hits. That
Your
makes-
last one hit.
Oh, so she doesn't save.
Right. So because of that 1d6, 1d4 saving throw that I now fail, I failed that again.
Damn.
So I take 5 points of damage.
All right.
And have to take that off.
And then any saving throws from now till the end of my next turn also
Yep.
have disadvantage.
So, Nags, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna try and hit again.
All right, you take normal swings though to cancel your disadvantage.
Miss.
You miss, and you hit, dealing 12 points of damage.
I go pop pop, but not completely pop pop.
No, she's still there. She's bleeding all over. One of the legs looks a bit mangled, but she is alive and angry.
I go, this is your last chance to surrender.
Make it stop!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Moruta, your turn. Or Mortua. What the hell is it?
It's technically Morta, but
Oh, Muerta?
Muerta.
Day
I
of
mean,
the
I am a
Muerta.
grave cleric. I'm a grave cleric, so
Day of the Muerta.
be
I see
inaccurate.
what you
Dia
did
de
there.
Muerta.
Dia la Muerta. Take your. What are you doing with your shiny body?
I'm gonna use Toll the Dead.
She's been
That's not what I
waiting.
wanted.
She's been
First
waiting
up.
to use one of those Deddy spells.
I do really like this skill.
Is that. What's the chance to hit?
13. Sorry. I can't
13
read apparently.
13
13 wisdom DC.
Plus, you have disadvantage.
No, she has disadvantage. They have advantage hitting me.
You subtract 1d4. So I subtract 4. So I fail. I take 5 points of damage.
Nice.
She clutches her heart, but is still alive.
I go, don't touch the heart. We've seen this before. For you new people,
Quick, someone put the heart. Oh wait, Ganondorf had that.
for you new people, that's kind of what happened to Zugby.
Squid,
touch the
your
heart.
turn. She's clutching her heart after Toll the Dead, going, Kalima, Kalima.
The heart in her chest, correct?
Correct.
I'm gonna run and I'm gonna jump on top of her and try to take my rapier right into her heart.
All right, do a acrobatics.
Look at you getting all. Look at you bringing out all the fucking stops
This
today.
will do. And you just roll damage. You don't even need to hit with this.
Look at you getting all cool.
You strike through 17 points of damage, stabbing right into the heart. She reaches towards you with a clawed hand, and then as the life leaves her.
Well, we did her a favor, guys. We made the noise stop. But I do have to say, we might want to find out what that is, because it might be affecting other things.
I'd like to search this body for anything good.
I turn around and I go, Banksy, that was a hell of a shot, kid. I like it.
The only thing that you find on her is the longsword that actually looks like it was made out of parts of other spiders.
Okay, nothing on her.
Is anybody else hurt?
I am still hurt.
You want a hug?
I would love a hug. You know, a celebration hug would be great.
Celebration hug. All right. No, don't worry, bro. I got you. I got you.
You gotta act out the hug.
I do. I do the same. No, actually, you know what? I decided that he looks too hurt, so I gently hug him and I pat his back.
Oh.
Again, he goes.
He's like, I've never felt a friendly touch in so long.
It's so long.
All right.
Back up to 37 out of 59. I'm doing all right.
I got
What
more
about
first level
a lamp
spots. You want
friend?
more hugs?
Did he survive?
I think he's fine. How long does that disadvantage thing last? Get him off.
It was just that one round.
Oh.
Are there any bones nearby?
Essentially, he jumped on you and he knocked it. Your strength wasn't high enough, so you were knocked off balance. It was high enough that he didn't fall, but it wasn't strong enough for you to keep a steady footing.
What are you talking about?
You're talking about the disadvantage for
No, I was talking about the glowy spell.
Oh, it died with him.
Okay.
Are there any bones around?
Is there anything else in this room?
Want some bones?
There should be bones on the dead spider.
There's the exoskeleton.
No, I need bones.
Oh.
Well, it's half mage or half elf up top, according to your picture. So it looks like it's got human bones or elfish bones.
Yeah, you can get a spear out of the spider bones.
Oh no, I don't need a spire. I need to reanimate dead. I'm raising a family.
Why didn't you do that to the dead drows?
Dead on it. Link the spell for me just to make sure.
You should run back and do it to the dead drows.
It has to be a small or medium humanoid within range.
Oh.
Bones or a corpse.
That thing's large, isn't it?
Yeah, which is why I was wondering if there's bones on her that I could use.
Like that she
or if there were any nearby.
That she had eaten.
A large creature, but because her top half's medium, I will let you animate, but it won't have legs.
No, I don't want to reanimate half of a corpse. This isn't Diablo.
Okay. You understand where I'm making the...
No, she's
yeah.
She's
no, I wanted to know if there were bones in the room, or maybe on her, like that she had, or he had, whatever.
Yeah.
No, the only people that normally come this way are other spiders.
Okay, then I will do nothing, since I don't have that option.
Okay. So as the commoner comes and walks over, you just hear him go, "I don't feel so good."
It's the commoner.
I'm gonna do. I want to do a. What do I do? A health survival check maybe on him, or medicine?
Survival check, or medicine.
I think it would be medicine.
Boom.
Never mind. Do the
You
survival.
know what? Give me both medicine and survival. So for your medicine, you don't notice anything directly wrong with him, but you do notice what looked like there were some puncture wounds that were around his chest. And you notice that those look like spiders, but they don't look like the puncture wounds for something being removed. No, the holes are in the wrong direction.
So they were coming out. So it was doing like Alien.
No, aliens when something's removed from the body.
There's spiders inside him.
Yeah, chestburster style here.
Yeah,
they just haven't burst out yet.
Someone injected some alien eggs into his body.
Man, that was a really
good old Markiplier style.
That was a good old sexy dungeon then.
Well,
I go, hey, lamplighter, you might be infested with spiders.
hey,
The blood drains from his face as he
I
panics.
immediately kick it back.
Zugby, bonfire time.
Yeah,
so
I immediately kick him like against the wall.
Okay.
Like, I want to kick him like.
Right, he slams into the back of the wall, taking.
And I go, I think you should just burn my poor squire alive, man.
Okay, guy, create bonfire. Boop.
5 points of damage, knocking him unconscious.
And then I do bonfire right underneath him.
Jesus Christ. Fucking crusade here. Well, as it starts to burn, he's unconscious. So you don't really hear anything besides the sizzling of flesh. Until all of a sudden, you see his chest start to deform a little bit. And you hear a pop as it opens. You ever broken open a spider egg sac and how they try running out?
Yep.
That's what just happened with all
I
these.
do
Oh
fireballs
my god,
at
it's
his chest.
arachnophobia. It's arachnophobia.
I do fireballs at his chest as I see it move.
Yeah, so the fireball hits. Like you see the little spiders coming out and catching on fire. Little flaming streams are leaving the body as these burning spiders are running away and dying as they get a few feet from him.
And I go, hey.
You just hear tiny squealing.
I go, hey, Mama of the Dead.
Yeah, you
so
wanted bones.
I just did 2 birds for 1 stone. I really didn't want to kill him, but I knew you wanted to bring someone back to life. So here you go.
You guys don't really know I'm a grave cleric, but I appreciate this nonetheless.
This is an acceptable corpse.
I will use this corpse as my one and only 4th level slot.
You are welcome, my dear lady. I didn't really want to kill him, but I think my medicine check proved that I didn't know any better, and I was like, I better just do something before he just.
It's a little crispy.
For the spiders, like.
That's fine. He smells a little bit, but it's fine.
So I think if you use you can use this as a level 3, right?
No, it's a level. Oh, it is 3rd level.
Right. If you use it at a level 4, you can control a second undead creature from the pile. But since
there's
you
only one.
You might want to just use your level 3 spell to get him.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna use a level 3 then.
Alright, let me put a little token marker on him. So he turns into a zombie, right?
A very burnt zombie. It doesn't really specify, so I'm assuming the corpse is in whatever condition you found it in.
So the skeleton, if you choose bones, or a zombie if you choose a corpse. So it becomes a zombie from the corpse.
I have a zombie.
Nice.
I put bonfire underneath the giant spider corpse.
I like your intuitiveness.
If X was here, she'd have already eaten it.
I am cooking everything in the name of X to try and lure her back down here.
We do miss us some X. She gave it to me. She gave it to me just the way I liked it.
Smell of burning spider.
Add a little spice to it. Maybe she'll come, or he'll come.
All right, guys. Well, that could have gone better, but at least we have.
Could have gone worse. We could be dead.
Yeah, that. Good job, team.
But don't worry. I would bring you back as a corpse.
Oh, thanks.
I think she actually has resurrect.
I do have Revivify, but I wanted to call you a corpse.
So if Zogby dies, you bring the hand back?
Bring back my hand.
I can make him a zombie.
You have control over your zombie. It will take action right before on your turn, so you can you can make him go first or you go first. You're essentially both going to take at the same time. I am putting a counter on it for 24 hours, and every so often I will be removing from this counter for it to expire. If you take a long rest, I will have them automatically go away just to make things simple on me. I will say, though, that a zombie corpse leaves a usable corpse.
I can just use the spell again on a long rest.
Exactly. It just makes it so much freaking easier for me than trying to count. Okay, well, you had 10 hours left when you went to sleep, so it's going to discharge it to. You get what I mean.
Yeah. Thank you.
Continue on.
Yeah,
Friends.
I can make him a zombie hand if he dies.
All right. Oh, you might want to stop, Squid.
Yeah.
You find nothing.
I hop on top of Cable.
I'm gonna venture a little bit further.
Good. You want to go first?
I'm going.
Knock yourself out.
So is anyone watching the roof?
I
my
was getting ready to
sense
say
kind of
something. Like, hey, what do I see? Like, do I see anything up, down, left,
I'm
right?
just kidding. There's nothing.
I just want to make
I
sure.
was gonna say because my sight kind of is like an area of effect around me, so
Like, I'm assuming this is a really tiny tunnel.
Yes.
It looked like just spiders went through here, and they didn't stay long. Like...
As you guys are getting further along, the wind is still pretty strong, but it's starting to die down. You heard, Nags, you recognize that smell. That's the ocean.
Guys.
You know I'm kind of a pirate too, right?
Guys. I smell water. Sea water. I start running in joy. Yay! Yay! I leave all my friends pretty far behind.
If we turn around, he'll never know.
I'm just holding on for dear life.
All right. As you come out, the cave opens up, coming into the
Holy shit, move them together.
Below. On the northern wall, you can see the wind causing these curtains to flap. There appears to be carvings into the wall behind these.
What? I mean, there's curtains. Are we in a bedroom?
I thought we left the sex dungeon.
Maybe.
You never know when you're out of the sex dungeon. This is just a sand pit for the dungeon.
All like sex.
In the end, we find out that we've been in the sex dungeon the whole time.
Oh, this is the sex dungeon floor. Just wait till you find it.
I can't believe Ganondorf ran. He would have been the ultimate sex dungeon guy.
So, do you guys want to read take a look at what's behind the curtains?
Door number 1.
Does anyone want to touch the curtains?
No.
So I'm gonna mage hand punch it.
Not anymore, because you said that.
I'm gonna mage hand punch it.
You punch the curtains and they just flap.
So is this right here the seawater?
Yes, it's the flowing seawater.
I go up to the seawater and I take a nice breath.
Do you stick your head in and inhale? Because that's a different. That's differentiating.
Yeah, I do.
Just stick your head in the water, huh? Inhale all that water.
I'm a fucking crocodile. I can do whatever the fuck I want in water. I can actually swim.
I can actually use my underwater breathing. Yeah.
Yeah, there's.
And then we never heard from Squid again.
The Krakens down there got me.
That actually happened one time in another campaign we did. Remember when I morphed?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
I went to go check that area and I ended up getting eaten.
Somehow you survived.
So yeah, somehow I got out.
While he did good as a GM, he didn't like killing people. I mean, apparently I was supposed to kill everyone when I poked that item with my sword.
I mean, I don't really blame a DM for not wanting to kill people. It's whatever.
I don't mind.
Yeah, we already know that.
He's like, no skin off my back.
There needs to be risk or the fun's diminished. At least that's my opinion.
Good thing no one asked you for it.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Burn.
Right.
So what was the deal with these curtains?
Like I said, you came here. There's still the curtains that are waving in the wind with something carved behind it, and then there's this river that is flowing to the south.
Okay, well, I'll look behind the curtains.
Okay. So as
Like
you lift
in the
the
water.
curtains, you notice written in common is a little limerick, an old pirate's limerick. Iskol portware ye ispity, the Cyrus flow go with ye, a pirate's booty's what ye crave, flying the surge the captain's grave.
I go, hey Banksy, there's that booty you
Yeah.
were looking for. Okay, so
You
I'm
expect me to go near the water?
yeah, I think we have to go against the current.
Ugh. I don't like water.
I'd be careful in there if I were you.
I can
Squidward.
breathe underwater. I can see
So it's
things
not
coming.
that deep. This is only like 3-4 feet deep.
Oh,
Yeah, but I'm just crawling so I can actually breathe under the
The
water.
gnome and the hand might have some trouble, and I would worry about the zombie getting waterlogged.
He's dead. It's fine. He just turns into a drowned. Minecraft jokes.
I'm just staying on top of Cave Hole and holding on.
yeah. Remember, I'm like 6 foot tall.
It'll stop the zombie from smoldering.
I could I possibly put Banksy on my shoulder too?
Yeah.
Hey, Banksy, shoulders open.
Yeah, I'm not sharing it with that hand.
You can stand on top of my zombie.
Hand just flips you off.
Good.
This is what married life's gonna be like.
Zombie,
You
you can jump on my shoulder if you want. Alright.
I'm not
Is
sleeping.
there any-
I'm not sleeping.
check out up this side?
D-Rock's like,
I'm gonna go hide instead.
I want them
Yeah.
both on my shoulders so I can just like like I'm trugging through a swamp like.
Shoulder.
All right.
Just because I don't care where the
I wouldn't want you to be left behind.
I just picked the direction, guys. I have no idea where I'm going.
But,
We can
okay,
go the
before
other way
you
for
move
that.
any further, which way is the water flowing? Is it flowing down, or is it? Flowing...
Do you guys see the arrows or no?
No.
No.
Oh.
I assume that it would be flowing down because that's how water should work, but I just want to make sure there's not like something.
Which way is down? Do you actually know?
I don't, but I'm assuming it's
So
this way.
map down is where it is going. I thought that there were these arrows on the water.
Nope.
Up, down, left, right. B,
Max
A,
thinks all
start.
water flows south.
Yes.
And on B8, right? Left, left, left. Up, up.
Okay, well, you guys can obviously tell the way the water's flowing. The water is flowing to the south.
Okay. Then trudge up we go, because the scroll said so.
Was engraving on a wall, my dude.
Whatever it was. I'm not very smart. I was in the sand when this happened. I assumed that it was on a scroll because it's piratey.
Technically, it being written in the side of a keg would be
All
more
right.
accurate.
Don't you tell me I'm a pirate.
Squid, as you come up onto the river's edge, you notice that there is a wither backpack attached to the hand. Just a hand.
I go, okay, let's take a break here.
Inside, you notice a crowbar, 50 feet of rope, 5 completely soaked torches, a hammer, tinderbox, skillet, half-empty water skin, and 7 days worth of spoiled rations.
Yeah. Somebody's been here.
Anybody want some rope or a crowbar?
I want you to beat somebody up with a crowbar.
Well, I already have a crowbar. I could do that.
I say before we venture up, should we keep going against the current, or should we just?
I'll walk down the tunnel. Maybe this is where they were saying to go. It's, you know.
Okay, we can check this way out first then. All right, somebody.
Well, I mean,
somebody keep walking up. I need to tinkle. In and out game.
Give me a I'm guessing you're stealthing up, right?
yeah, I kind of just whenever I'm just doing this adventure walk, I'm
Roll a
stealthing.
stealth check then.
Yep, not a problem.
Right, you can keep moving.
Well, you're rolling for something.
That doesn't mean anything. I can just be rolling.
I mean,
Alright,
what
stop.
Okay. I'm not going first in this one.
Alright, you turn around the corner and you see these two creatures standing there, guarding over something. You notice in the back west corner over here that against the wall seems to be a moldy skeleton with a skull and crossbones hat, clutching a rusty sword in one hand and a wooden tankard in another. A shattered wooden cask lays nearby. They have not noticed you yet, but if you stay standing there for too long, they will.
I'm gonna back up and tell these guys that there's two big apes up there, so let's all gather around. Hey,
we wait for our tank. Oh, the tank's back. Good news.
where's K-Rool? We
There's
need
what
him
up
up here. These big ape things in there.
I already get mad because they look like the monkeys from before.
As you get close,
And he just barrels in.
you see them go invisible.
I go, hey guys, shit just got real. They're invisible.
I asked him, well, should I put a bonfire right here at the entrance so we can?
No,
like,
as a matter of fact, you
see
should
if
just
we catch fire.
Just shatter the middle of the room.
Yep. So with that, you guys can roll the shatter, but also roll for initiative.
I'll do a shatter. Why not? Con save 14. So that's shatter damage 11, and that's my initiative.
Consider beasts that I could roll an intelligence check to recall information about them?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I like the way she thinks.
It's not that they're friendly because we just try to rupture their eardrums.
Wait. No, these are not beasts. Never mind.
I mean, you could always try and see if you recognize them anyways.
Yeah.
With that intelligence, I will say that you've mixed them up before with beasts. And let me get everyone's initiative in first.
Guys, I can tell you, they're not beasts. You're welcome.
Thank God, I didn't know what I was gonna do if I didn't know.
I can tell you they turn invisible.
So with that, Zugby noticing going invisible does get to cast Shatter, and you said it was a con save?
Yeah, 14 DC.
Alright, where are you casting it?
I am casting that so it has a 10-foot radius. Center point is going to be 10-foot radius. Yeah, 10-foot radius. Center point is right here. So actually, sorry, up one more. So from there, 1, 2, 1, 2, big square.
All right, he fails his save. Let's see, take 11 points of damage.
Yep.
Does it do anything else?
Nah.
I thought they were within 10 feet of each other, but
All right.
I mean, even if he saves, he just takes half. So I mean,
Yeah. You hear a angry yell coming from the caves.
I go, hey man, you must have pissed something off.
that's my job.
I go, I like it.
so I can see myself.
All right, and with that, the first person's turn is Banksy, which you can delay your turn if you want.
I'm good.
Or you can prepare an action, for example.
Okay, so can I? So I can move, and then I can say the moment I can see one, I attack.
Yep, you can move into a position, and you can say the moment that you see one, you unload your attack.
And I still get the 3.
I will give you the 3 for this, because...
Then I'll do that. The moment I can see one.
Alright.
I go Banksy on it.
I like it.
Okay, and with that, the first one comes. You guys just hear a thump, thump, thump. As it comes flying through the air. Invisible, mind you.
So we see nothing.
You see nothing.
But you hear it.
Yes, but you hear this, and coming at Nags after taking a running leap.
Jesus.
Oh boy.
I go, oh, this isn't the same monkeys that I hate, but now I don't like this one either.
And let's see, since he is invisible when he attacks, he gets advantage.
Man.
Ooh.
Both. 3. Jeez.
All 3.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I thought you're. Wait, isn't your AC 19?
It is 19.
That blocks it.
Woo! I couldn't remember if it was 19 or.
I always forget too. In general, I say that if it is the same, it blocks.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
Yeah. I mean, since I've been running it that way, it's the same for you guys. But the other 2 do hit. Oh wait, no, that wasn't a bite that hit. It was the fist that hit. My mistake.
I was gonna say, this guy got a fist bite. I'll take the bite.
So, well, he lands both the for 21 points of damage.
Woo.
And with that, Banksy, you do see him pop out though, so you get to fire all 3 of your attacks.
Wait, where am I? Okay. I got this.
It hits. It hits.
Damn.
And your third one.
Oh.
It hits.
Fuck.
How do I do
So,
that?
so if you click the short bow +1, it will do the crit damage.
Wait, how do I do which? What? Where?
You see in the chat window, if you click short bow +1 in the chat.
Yeah, you just click that.
All right, and you get your 1d8 for turning ambusher. 6, 14, 20, 21 points of damage.
that you get.
So, yeah, while he runs in and starts to hammer on, you immediately turn around and unleash a volley into his chest. Nazar, your turn.
I'm like way back here, like, hey, there's something going on. So I'll get to the back of the line and then, fling 2 Eldritch Blasts right through the entire herd of everybody.
Well, duck. Well, I don't have to.
Everybody hit the dirt! Ooh, one of those is awful.
Both of them miss, though.
I decorated the walls.
Yes, you did.
Oh, that first one. Ew.
Yeah, that's extra you.
Quiddy, your turn.
What'd you say?
Did you say Squiddy?
Yep, Squid's turn.
Okay. Can I squeeze in here to attack?
Yes. You miss.
Okay, well, I mean, can I still do my second attack if I miss?
Your bonus attack? Yeah, you can.
Oh, yeah.
And that misses.
Ugh.
Well, I just came up to stand next to you guys.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for all your.
Zook, it is your turn.
So, do we see both of these guys now, or just one?
Just one.
My other question would be, if they get hit, do they break the invisibility?
No.
Obviously not.
Okay.
That one that got hit didn't break his invisibility.
I didn't know which one came up and ran up and hit us.
Well, he still wasn't uncloaked. He ran up and then uncloaked.
I don't know if he just forgot to do it.
He was hoping.
I wish they were that stupid, okay?
He was hoping for a bone. Throw him a bone.
Yeah, man, a little help here.
Speaking of, I need a hug.
Do you need a hug?
Somebody give me a hug.
Don't worry, bro. I got you.
I need a hug.
I got hugs for days.
Oh, you should have said something. I would have came up and like poured some liquid in your mouth.
So what does Zook
We already
do?
left the We already left the sex dungeon. Stop it.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. I did not notice. Boom.
All right, that misses.
Boop.
That one hits.
Quicken spell, making another round. I'll do the damage for that one real quick. That's 9, and then next 2 for another.
That hits.
That one hits.
So, and that misses. Cool.
All right.
I should probably get rid of my square.
K. Rool, your turn.
Well, first I go, I need a hug. Me. And I go, all right, you big monkey-looking thing. Huzzah! I swing my sword. And it hits right.
Yes, sir.
Boom.
12 points of slashing damage.
And I go, maybe you want another.
That one misses, though.
And then I go, you're making me mad. Munch.
That one
Bonus action bite.
hits.
Yeah. I love when the bite gets like 10 damage. That's max damage.
Sure.
Max damage for the bite.
All right, with that, it is Balgra's turn.
They. You can just call her dead. The mummy of mother of the dead.
It's my turn.
Maruta.
Oh, it's the other monkey's turn.
Oh, I was gonna say. I thought you said that.
I thought he said your name. My bad.
You're bad.
I was just really hoping for that hug.
Don't worry, you'll get a hug.
Yay!
All right, with that, you see
Can't wait.
this monkey come out of stealth, do a little dance, and hide behind this corner as a whole bunch of vines start to grow out of the ground. Everyone inside of there, make a strength saving throw.
Hey, that's something I'm semi good at.
Hey, don't
Like
forget
that?
Don't forget plus
Save.
2. Don't forget plus 2.
Save. Fail.
Also, I don't know if this vine spell is going to grapple, restrain, or do
It is
anything.
restrained.
Wait, would I have to?
Never mind.
Because I am on top of cable.
It's if I give you a pass on that, you get pass on a lot of shit.
Never mind.
You're already getting extra movement speed. We'll just say that it plucked you off his shoulder.
That's fine.
And you save. So everyone but Zugby saves. And for now, it is difficult terrain, which means that you have half movement speed through it.
I think we're going anywhere anyway.
So this isn't really. It feels like it just works while we're underwater, but it's not very clear.
Correct.
Okay.
That is only while underwater.
Okay, then never mind.
Otherwise, that would be crazy as hell.
I know. That's why I said
Like,
something.
supposed to do it.
I mean, it is underwater, but all right. So with that, that is the creature's turn, and Burata, it is your turn plus your zombies.
Zombie's just gonna chill for now. It's a little crowded up there. For
Kill
now.
the zombie.
Just quick! You're gonna have to toss him! I could ask K. Rule to do that. I could.
I said, you're gonna have to toss me.
Did you just toss 007?
Yeah.
Sean Connery there?
Yeah. I said you have to toss me. I don't know why I made Gimli sound like Sean Connery, but I did.
You sure did.
I said you'll have to toss me.
How many of us need healing?
I still need healing from last time, but I think K-Roll probably needs it.
Yeah, so 2 of you. Does anybody else need healing?
I think everybody else is okay.
I don't think anybody else has gotten hit.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
it's
I just want to be sure.
I think it's just us two morons.
Okay.
Oh, damn it, Nags. I jumped on your back earlier and didn't yell eagle. Son of a bitch.
You fucking fuck.
So I reach forward and I just kind of like stick my head between like Squid and K. Rule, and I just like hug them both. Group hug.
Bug.
Whoever has the least healing gets the 10.
I have 38 out of 64.
37
still
out of
at max.
59.
So me.
You could take it, Jack.
Thanks.
I'll do
So
7.
that was cure wounds. All right, so that was a main action. All right, okay, that's my turn.
That's my turn.
That's my turn, and that's my super short show.
Do you want me to throw?
All right, Banksy, it's your turn
Can I
again.
throw the zombie at the other one?
You get crushed.
I feel like you would.
It would be funny.
It's up to you. I'll do it. I'll fucking try.
He's not next to you. No, there's Banksy's in between us, so you couldn't.
Damn it. I really wanted to.
Don't worry, I will let you do it in the
What?
future when we're actually next to each other and not in like these crowded ass tunnels.
I got something to look for.
This time it wasn't my fault that we didn't get in there.
Banksy.
Banksy.
Not X.
Not X, but Banksy.
Down by the banks of the hanky panks, we're gonna pull box jump from bank to bank.
That hanky Banksy.
It took you far too long. I watched you process that.
Attack. That's what I do. I think. Yes.
You crit.
It's what she does. She crits.
Let your arrow in his eye.
Then I get to go again.
Yeah, you get another attack. Do you have line of sight on that person though?
What?
Yeah, I don't think she can. Yeah, I don't think she can hit that one.
She hasn't moved yet, though.
Yeah, you can move and probably hit him. If you move to like here, that would take up all your space.
I'd be careful though.
Well, I'll jump in front of her before that.
Right there.
It'll hit me.
Right there, that will take all your movement, and you can take the second arrow shot.
You want to re-roll it?
Nope, the 23 stands and it hits. Taking 5 points of damage.
You're welcome.
We love it.
I like
We'd love
it.
to see it.
You're welcome.
With that, it is Nazar's turn.
And that's half movement speed for the green box.
Correct.
Can I jump over it?
You can attempt to jump.
I mean, I have my ring of jumping.
Fuck! You jump over it.
I'm not sure how that helps me, but
You forgot about that, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I think he consistently forgets about it.
Because it trivializes my stuff so much.
What you need to do is give a short ceiling so he can't.
I'm okay. I'm seeing it. Nazar does a little bit of he takes a step back, runs, jumps, and as he gets to the wall right above, give me an athletics check for this.
already.
Oh.
Holy shit! I'm athletic.
You jump, but because of the way that the curve is, you slam into the wall directly above Squid and fall backwards.
Can it just be like a Looney Tunes thing where he just goes?
If he rolled higher, I was going to have him like kick off the wall to get in front of you guys.
Well,
It would have
that's
been really
better.
cool.
Yeah, but a 3. I mean, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's terrible. Truly, truly terrible.
Squid, your turn. Now, if it was straight, I wouldn't have you roll at all.
Do I want to go up and get hit by this guy? Well, this is 10, 15.
You only are double while going through this range, so you'll use 10.
I counted 10 for the first move and then 5 for the rest of them.
Yep.
Spots. I'm just gonna go up to there and then I'm gonna acid spit at this guy. It's a Dex 14.
He fails.
Oh.
Like that.
Dealing 16 points of damage, he feels his flesh burning off.
Holy crap.
He is furious as you hear a massive wail.
What a fucking loogie, dude.
Zugby, is your turn. You are entangled.
Alright, I can still attack even though I'm entangled, right?
Correct.
Yep.
There's just like these little tiny like root-sized vines around his fingers.
So
Walls in your way, isn't it?
just a little, because if I attack, like that's still within the square, but that's not.
That's 3/4 cover, so if you attack like that, you'll have disadvantage.
Okay.
You can jump off and move up.
Or I really wish that these vines did damage because I had a fun counterattack.
Where you gonna hellish rebuke him?
Absolutely.
Fire under the vines.
Alright, so is it a strength check to just try and move forward, or is it just rough terrain?
It's a strength check to break out, and then you can move.
Why is he stuck on him?
Because
I
he's
failed to
the only
save.
one that failed the.
Oh,
So kind of think of
he's
it
on.
like it crawled up me and grabbed him and pulled him back down.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds like you were on his shoulder.
I know, right?
It does, but the problem is that if I take that shoulder for everything, he.
No, it's fine. I was just curious.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's fine.
You don't gotta explain it. I was just thinking.
Yeah, 3-page explanation. In
I
my
forgot
email.
that. I forgot he failed. That's all.
So yeah, give me a strength check if you want to get out of it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and give it a whirl.
You succeed.
Oh,
You break out and you can move freely.
boom, boom, boom,
When
boom.
you walk by Squid, give him the old.
Nope. It's like I will do a little hop and just pat the ass, you know,
There you go.
as I'm going by.
Good game. Good game.
So strength check was the action. Movement. I don't exactly have a bonus. Actually, I do.
You do have a bonus action.
Well, no, I was thinking one thing. So no, it's an action. Never mind. Yeah, that's gonna end my turn.
Okay, Cable, your turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go, hello, new friend. And I swing my sword. And I miss.
Miss.
And I swing again.
Then you hit.
And I hit. And I give him some of this old magnitude. And I go, take that. You bastard.
He takes the 13 points of damage, and he's been spit on. You've killed his friend. He is just pissed off. He slams at you with both of his fists.
I go, I dare ya.
Attack rolls against him have advantage. That's good.
And takes a bite at you. So 2 lands with a fist, correct?
Yep.
For a total of 17 points of damage. Until his next turn, everyone has advantage against him.
How did both fists hit?
He was kind of like, pop, pop.
Oh, I thought it said fist bite.
Yeah, it says fist like in 26, 26, 19. The 19 missed.
Oh, is your? Oh, okay. You're okay. I'm tracking.
Warta, your turn.
Cool.
Did you just fucking Kermit the Frog us?
Oh, like the drinking tea.
Yeah, it looked like you were like, cool. That's what I saw.
20. I can't hit anything from here. Neat. Is there something I can do for somebody else? Because I can't do anything here for myself. Can't do shit! Alright. 10, 20, 30. Perfect. I have just enough to move to this spot right here. Oh, not you. You don't come with me. Stay back there.
If you're taking an action, that's all you get, but you can always take a double movement.
Nah, I'm fine with being right here. At least I can be within range of people. And that's my movement. That's it. That's my turn. The end.
Alright. With that, we wrap back around to Banksy.
On up here and hit him.
Yeah. And I'm gonna attack.
Good God, you're rolling high. Fuck.
Wow.
That's my fourth one.
Loaded dice.
Fuck.
Alright.
I'm not mad. I'm very ecstatic.
He takes 12 points of damage and is bleeding all over.
But again.
Nazar, your turn.
I'm finally somewhere useful. Now I'll probably miss twice with the Eldritch Blast, but
we need more confidence than that, buddy.
That's 2 natural ones.
Oh yeah.
Well, your second attack did hit though.
The other one hit K. Rool in the back of the head.
Yeah, probably. Or I blasted myself in the foot.
But you guys should have advantage though. You guys aren't rolling with
Oh
advantage.
yeah, you do have advantage rolls on him, actually.
Oh shit, yeah. So roll one more time.
I don't think Banksy needs it, but you know.
I'm not gonna bother having Banksy's root. Fuck.
Alright, I'll take that.
He
Thanks
did.
for that reminder.
Goodbye, Mr. Demon Donkey.
Wow. That went better than I thought it was gonna go.
I'm running over and searching that dead body thing over here. Woo!
Okay, so as you guys lay to waste the demon monkeys, you find slumped against the wall a moldy skeleton of a human pirate clutching a rusty short sword in one hand and a wooden tankard in the other. Give me a perception check.
I go up to my new orc friend. I go, hey, you want another friend?
I am raising a family.
Zugby and Squid. Jesus Christ, raising a family.
It took him so long.
I'm reading. You notice above the skeleton there seems to be a slot carved into the stone. The slot has the same width and depth as the pirate's blade.
Hey, you want to get your zombie to put that blade in there?
I don't think.
What about wait?
I don't think they're smart enough to do that.
I give them directions.
It's like
I mage hand the weapon into a zombie's hand.
Why don't you just mage hand the weapon into the slot?
Yeah, why don't you just do that?
Because I want a zombie to do it. I want to see a zombie do stuff.
I'm gonna scoot back next to this opening right here just in case something bad happens.
Yeah, I just don't want to get fried like doing it myself.
It doesn't say I can't do it. Okay. So I ordered my zombie to put it into the slot.
Alright, as he puts the weapon into the slot, a rock falls out of the ceiling, followed by another one. followed by a moldy old chest.
Ooh.
When the chest hits the ground, it splinters, spilling out 500 silver pieces.
Mine.
A shark skin. So the coins have just spread all over the floor. So you see a squid diving, trying to grab the coins.
When he said that, I was like, "Oh my god, he's like Daffy Duck from fucking."
A sharkskin pouch containing 5 moss agates, a pair of bone dice, a 6-inch tall empty obsidian bottle carved in the shape of the wizard's tower with a removable cork roof, a pearl necklace, and a shriveled sea elf's head.
Pearl necklaces were in the other area.
Yeah, they were. With a potion of water breathing stuffed in its mouth.
Ooh.
I guess we can split up the silver.
Okay.
As much as it pains me.
Everybody take your fair share. Whatever.
I'll carry mine, K. Rule.
I'll carry Zugby's again.
Thank you.
How many of us are there?
6.
Yeah, that's. Well, if there's
500
6
divided by 6.
Okay.
That is 83.333333333.
Did you do that in your head?
Bitch, no. Literally never.
I give some to Banksy. I said, not bad, right?
And I'll stick around.
I know the way to your heart.
It's not that complicated. I was pretty open about that.
It's riches. Riches get
Yeah.
riches get the bitches.
Exactly.
In some in some case, bitches kill for riches.
Exactly.
What are moss agates?
They're used in low-level blacksmithing. You pick them up in Duratar.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I haven't heard that word since fucking Vanilla WoW.
Yeah. Does anybody want them particularly?
Agates in Lord of the Rings Online are used in jewelry making.
What do they do in D&D?
Oh, wow, Lord of the Rings Online. I guess we gotta find out.
All right, does someone want to put them on their person?
Yeah, I'll put what on a person.
They're basically just sellables.
I mean,
Unless you
I'll
want to put on something shiny and pretty.
I'll take them.
Hold on to them.
Yeah. I don't. Oh, our other guy's dead, so he's not gonna hold it.
What else was there? All right, let me see.
A pair of bone dice. Tower. Does anybody want a underwater breathing potion?
I don't even breathe.
I don't need it.
That's for
breathe underwater.
the ones of us that so that would be Empress, Buffering, or Torvor. If you guys want that potion, go ahead. Because I can breathe underwater, obviously.
No interest in going back in the water again, so.
Well, you do know we have to go back at one point.
I'll just hang on to it.
Denial for as long as I want.
I'll hang on to it.
Yeah, just
We
hold
need
on.
it.
Just hold on to all this stuff. Just put it in your pocket.
Okay. It's in my pockets.
And we'll,
I'll sort it out later. I just cut and pasted it into my inventory.
There you go.
Cool.
I think we should take like a short rest here.
I say long rest. We've got swords of warning.
And we're in a cave.
You know what? This is a safe area for you guys to take a long rest.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Fantastic.
Good stuff.
I do need
spell slots.
Yay!
I do need some of my spell slots back.
I think we all did.
So, do we want to say that you guys take a long rest and end the session right here?
Yeah, I think it's a good spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you knock 7 or whatever hours off of the length of my zombie?
So I'm going to leave it at 24 because remember I said that we're going to just have when you long rest, we
Oh,
reset
okay.
it.
Okay. Do I need to sacrifice a spell slot for that?
She did just cast it.
I will say that you sacrifice it before you go to sleep.
Okay.
So if you have a spell slot left before you go to bed, you will not need to use one in the morning. If you are out of spell slots, you'll have to use a fresh one in the morning each time. Does that work?
Yes. I also would like to use my 4th level to animate a second. I want to animate that skeleton
Oh man.
before I go to bed and then get it back in the morning.
Oh man, she is playing for keeps.
I'm raising a family.
She just wants to be like a mother.
I want a family.
Oh, that's
I
precious.
don't need no man.
I can just raise the dead. I am not in the need of a man when I can raise the dead.
Have you ever seen that video, the Viva La Dirt League I don't need a man video?
Yep.
You haven't seen it, next, or you have? Okay, I need to send it to you. I'm so glad you've seen it, though, Zugby. I'm so glad.
Mm-hmm. It's hilarious.
Alright, cool. Good job, everybody.
Yep, good job.
Nice to meet our new party members.
I'm going to just have to make me new tokens, so you have a skeleton and a zombie now.
Woo!
Does anybody know their schedule for next week?
I do, actually.
Spring break.
Yay!
What day you guys were trying for?
I'm free Tuesday.
Cool. What about you, Penguin?
Whenever.
I should be able to make it work.
Cool. Well, good guys. I will see you all next Tuesday.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Good night. Hey guys, send it to you.
Yep, see y'all.
I sent it to you. Slap.